I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
It is the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, January 29th, 2026, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Good. Far too cold.
How cold is it? Give me an idea compared to yesterday.
I had to sit there and defrost my windows and think of how I can get ice off my windows without an ice scraper.
Yeah, I had to defrost my car for like 10 minutes before I could leave for work.
Can I tell you a wonderful feature that my car has?
Little heat thing, whatever, where you can...
I get on the app, and I could turn the climate on inside the car from wherever I'm at. So we were at the mall yesterday. And
again, it's
well, we didn't make it there the day before.
I never go.
We were supposed to go the day before. We never made it there, so we had to go yesterday.
Getting at the mall that you can't get on Amazon.
Listen, I'm not getting anything. I didn't even get out of the car. I only got out of the car at one point. We went to go eat dinner, and I got out of the car for that.
Do you work at the mall? What is going on?
I'm nothing more than a underpaid Uber driver, Gio. That's all I am. It's weird because it's like my wife will need something, Juliana will need something, and for some reason the two of them, and then now Joey with work clothes and stuff, everybody's got to go to the mall. Nobody's buying suits on Amazon.
You can.
Yeah, I know, but it's different.
But this is also not new. This is not new. This has been going on for quite some time now.
You're Mall Mike.
Yeah.
I'm not Mall Mike. I don't even like them all. I don't like them all. I have no store in the mall that I'm like, ooh, I'm going to go in this
store. The Caltas love them all.
Yeah. I don't even go in that store that sells the autographs. I don't go in any of them.
Yeah, it's amazing to me.
My wife works at a mall, and I think you go more than she does.
Like so many stories are, well, we had to go to the mall.
Yeah. Well, that was it. But anyway, we were in the mall. And it was freezing last night, and I got on the app, and I turned my car to 72. And when we got there, the seat heat was on, and the climate inside the car was 72 degrees. It was wonderful. It was wonderful.
I think you went to the mall just to use your little app thing.
Maybe. Listen, if it was up to me every night, I have a dream. I come home, we hang out for a couple of minutes, feed the dogs, walk the dogs, then we go out to dinner. That's what I like to do.
Yeah.
Nobody ever wants to do that. It always turns into, okay, yeah, we'll do that. And then around 5:30, it's, why don't we just order some stuff?
Yeah.
Why don't we just order? And goddamn Juliana will eat Fresh Kitchen every night. It's the only thing I don't like, and she wants it every night.
Fresh Kitchen's good.
Fresh Kitchen's good. It's delicious.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Did you reset your soap yesterday? I know that was a big thing on the to-do list.
Could not. I didn't have time.
No.
I know.
What are your balls going to do?
All hell's breaking loose.
Things are falling apart around here. We better go to the mall.
Did anybody ever wake up? Anybody ever wake up in the morning and be like, "Let's be nice to Mike today"? On the way to.
Anybody ever wake up and say, "I never go to the mall," and then every story starts with, "We were at the mall."
We had to go to the mall.
Yeah. I never go to the mall.
I haven't been there
I never
in
go to
2
the Taco.
years.
I never go to the Taco Bell. I was at Taco Bell twice yesterday.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe that has something to do with
Taco
it?
Bell?
No, the fact that you
Listen.
you sit there and say I don't do this, and then every story says that you do it.
Yeah, I think that it's the letter of the law. It's what I drive to the mall, but I don't go in the mall. I don't have any desire. The only time that you really get me to go in the mall is if I have to go to the Apple store, and if I do, I happen to know the door that you go in exactly to get in the Apple store, and then walk right out the same door. So I try to limit my time at the mall for me, but unfortunately, living with two women and a fashionista son, we do make more trips to the mall than I had hoped.
You can still get everything online.
Yeah. I can't even think of the last time I was at the mall.
I don't
How about this scenario?
Bought
though?
anything at the
I
mall.
went to the Nike store, the outlet, at Christmas time.
But this scenario, okay, is Bert is here on Friday, and Amanda had something that she wanted to wear to Bert on Friday, but then all of a sudden realized it was going to be 30 degrees and had to quickly go get something else. Does that make any more sense?
No.
Okay.
Amazon.
Yeah.
I mean, what? I'm asking Carmen. I'm not knocking it. Are you really buying a lot of clothes on Amazon?
Everything.
Really?
Yeah. The last time I went to the mall is to go get my makeup done, and I got there a little early, and I had to walk around, and I just stood in the middle like a weirdo because I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
It was either go to the food court or just wait. And
You wanted to go to the food court.
100%.
Find that little pretzel store.
Yeah, but listen, I had to fit into a dress, so I had to be,
Do you guys have a closet?
Like a clothes closet?
Yeah, like here.
I don't. Why? Because there's clothes everywhere?
No, because it's like we had to go out to dinner, so we had to go to the mall to get a new outfit. We had to go to Brookston, so we had to go to the mall to get a new outfit. So I'm assuming you guys don't have closets,
Like
and you just like
wear your clothes once and give them away.
They also don't have a refrigerator because they have to go out to eat every night.
Yeah.
No. I
gotta
believe
get
me.
dressed today. Gotta go to the mall.
If you saw the closet, you would be like, well, why didn't you just pull some out of here?
Yeah, because the last mall trip was because we were going to dinner, and then it was like we were going to volleyball. We had to wear something.
In my wife's defense, much like me having day shoes and night shoes, she has day clothes and night clothes because she's got work clothes and she has to wear it during the day.
Yeah, you guys are just shopaholics because you're bored, I think.
I'm not buying anything. What am I buying?
You went to Dillard's.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Which, by the way, my wife, who loves clothes and stuff, is constantly getting stuff delivered. Not necessarily from Amazon, but
Right,
just
that's
from
the thing. From Amazon, we've gotten.
All
I'm
kinds of
talking
sites.
about Amazon because you need it like in 2 days.
Right,
That's
right.
the only reason why Amazon. But yeah, we trust me, we get clothes deliveries here all the time.
Yeah.
Joe will tell you, he's seen the boxes.
That's true.
I feel like you're only wearing your clothes one time. Not you, but the rest of the family. It's like one and done.
One wear.
Disposable.
Yeah, disposable.
You clearly haven't seen Joe. He hasn't taken the shorts off that he's wearing for the last 3 weeks.
I can't wear this. I wore this to the mall yesterday.
Yeah. Throw it out. Let's go get another one.
Oh, man. Joe,
Yes, Michael.
just a heads up.
Okay.
It's trash day.
Yes, I know.
I threw the trash.
What I did see one can out there.
It's only one can.
Is that it?
That's it.
This is a one can
It's
Thursday.
a one can Thursday.
What are you doing, man?
That's great.
Joe-
I'm not responsible for creating the trash.
You're on the way out, buddy.
Yeah.
All right.
This is showing you're no longer needed.
Oh.
I did not want you to have to do extra duties while it was 30 degrees in the morning, so I took it out
This
last
is the
night.
AI of trash disposal.
Okay.
Like, you're screwed, bro.
Taking it over?
You're screwed.
All right.
I took it to the curb yesterday, and I thought, I feel like part of this, Joe's going to be, I would think Joe would be like, oh, good, I don't have to do the trash, but I think part of him is going to be a little disappointed.
I am. a
Better
little-
figure out how to do something at the mall, buddy.
All right.
Your position here has been eliminated.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. No, Joe, you're in no fear.
All right. Good.
Thank you.
I know there are boxes that need to be broken down now.
Oh, are they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's your department.
Yes, I know.
There is, we have to get you on the phone with John Brennan soon.
Me?
Joe, yeah,
Okay.
because they've asked me for,
Oof, don't take the call, Joe.
No. It's,
Oh, don't take the call.
they asked me for like video clips, and they're like, "Joe probably has this, right? Joe probably has this." I'm like, I don't. These are Joe questions.
Carmen's right. Don't take that call.
Avoid
You're gonna
it.
expose yourself.
Avoid it as long as you can.
You already lost the trash job this week.
I don't want that.
Listen, I think with the amount of clips and stuff that we have on YouTube, I think we'll have plenty of what they need.
Okay.
I just the technological end of it is out of my league.
All right.
And Joe's.
Do you know what they're actually looking for, or an idea?
Just like recent clips of the show.
Okay.
And thing, and I think they're making some sort of montage.
He said something about the Godfather.
Yeah. Oh, that's coming along good.
No.
That's coming along good. You have no idea how much time it takes to
2027.
to-
You're still working on it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
It's over. It's done.
I'm easily. What do you mean it's done?
It's
The movie came out
it
in the
was,
The hype
it was
is
supposed
over.
yeah, it was supposed to be during Christmas,
Well,
and now nobody cares.
According to who?
Mike,
All of us.
Yeah,
And you.
everybody.
Yeah,
I was told it would be released at Christmas vacation.
Well,
I don't
think
Mike
you know how much.
told us that. You told us that.
Yeah.
The guy at the mall the other day told me that. I mean,
It's a lot of work, man.
I'm not. Listen, I thought it would. Two things. I'm not pessimistic. I'm optimistic, but two things. One, I thought there's no way they're going to have this edited by Christmas time, and two, I still don't think it's going to be good.
Oh, I think it's going to be good.
Do you do?
Yeah, I've been going. I'm telling you.
Oh, I believe you.
That's another big part of it too. You're waiting this long.
Yeah.
It's,
hype.
it's hard to.
Well, I mean, listen.
It's a long-awaited sequel.
I'm telling you, we're looking at like 5 3-hour clips that need to be, edited down.
Oh my god.
And you have to go through-
You can film for 15 hours.
Yeah, we shot each shot was recorded individually, so we ISO'd each camera. So now we had to go in and actually make every single edit.
You overcomplicate.
Yeah, I
things.
guarantee.
I didn't want to
I
do it that
guarantee there is an app on Amazon, or there's some sort of thing, whatever, that
They probably have it at
switches
the
and
mall.
does it and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, like
You get it
it's
at the mall in the Apple
Okay,
Store.
It's insane.
I'll check in them all.
Did you guys maybe
Speaking of the mall.
bite off a little more than you could chew?
No, it's time consuming. It
this
takes
guy's
time.
over here splicing tape and doing
Yeah.
all kind of stuff.
Question for you, Joe.
Okay.
Who is making the editorial edits? Like, who is saying, "All right, cut that. That'll be funny."
I'm doing that.
Oh.
I mean,
I think you're right. I think it's not going to be good.
No.
wow. Yeah, I'm good. I keep your expectations low.
It seemed like a good idea on paper.
They
maybe.
are.
I always do.
Me too.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Well, it's
When
February.
Godfather 4 comes out, we'll have this to accompany
definitely
it.
by that.
It's going to be like at least 50 or 60 mall trips before that's done.
Oh, for sure.
You're being
For
conservative.
sure.
Yeah.
Then when the premiere comes out, I'll have to get something to wear to the premiere.
yeah.
Yeah. I have I think an answer for the next one if we ever do a next one, because Carmen's dying to do
Oh, come on.
Mansplain Back to the Future.
Don't
Yeah,
do
I think
that.
if we do a next one, then I'm just going to set the switcher up and punch it live.
How about
Punch
I'll
it,
just
make it a
do
lot
it
easier.
on my phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Punch it live, or we could just take it and send it to Caitlin, my niece who went to college for editing, and just give her some money and have her edit it.
I mean, it's not about not knowing how to do it.
No, but I'm
It's just
saying not that you
time-consuming.
don't know how to do it, but I mean that's she's doing it for a living. She's got that as if we paid her to do it, she'd probably make it a priority and bang it out.
Okay.
Trash job gone. Editing job gone.
Okay.
I see a pattern here, Joe.
Well, I mean, listen,
There's a cause for concern.
this is my sunset contract.
I want a sunset contract.
Yeah.
If John Brennan calls you tomorrow, Joe, don't
Don't
take
answer.
No.
Oh no.
Not
No
on a-
way.
Oh, no.
Never
Throw
on
that
a
phone out the
Friday.
window.
Friday.
Oh, man.
Never on a
I
Friday.
had to text Carmen and John Brennan last night.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I was overwhelmed. This makes me very proud at the same time, but overwhelmed with emails yesterday. And by say emails, I mean like Facebook comments and all the other stuff together about how many people were looking for the replay and it wasn't on the app. And, and I'm like, and every one of them, thank you. Every email. And I'm telling you, Galvin, I must have had 25, 30 emails.
Yeah.
Every one of those emails started the same way. I know the app sucks and you have nothing to do with it. And I went, okay, as long as you guys know, and a lot of them were pleading, like, I get it, because I was one of those radio fans who would listen to Howard in the morning or Ron and Ron in the morning, and if it wasn't there,
it's routine.
Or I got there and it was in best of, I'd be like, oh, this thing, you know, I understand that. So if you're somebody who it works at night and you listen to the morning show at night on the replay, or for some reason want to hear hours that you didn't hear on your way to work, and you go to the replay and the new show is not there, and everybody else's show is there,
right?
You get annoyed, and I get it, and I share your pain. And then when people let me know, all I could do is let them know, and then they go over to the guys who are the worst ever at doing. I don't know what kind of deal Cox made with this company, but if this company said we'll do it for free, then Cox is still getting ripped off.
Still
getting ripped off.
Yeah.
Yeah, not great.
I'd like to take them to the mall and buy a whole new streaming service.
But I will say this is the first one this year.
Yeah, well, we're only 29 days into this year.
I know. Yeah. I'm the one who deals with this service every single day. I know how bad it sucks. And I've made it known. But again,
nobody cares.
I think, again, it's about the contract, because this is the only one we've ever used since we started doing clips and stuff on the website.
Signed a certain deal for like X amount of years.
I think they did like a 50-year deal or something because
damn it,
this is the only one that we've used.
Even in their contracts with their talent, if you have a contract for 50 years, but in that 50 years you really suck, they'll find a reason to get rid of it.
There's got to be an out somewhere.
There's an out somewhere.
Or maybe our company owns that company.
Oh, that could be very likely.
I don't know. But yeah, like they even switched it up at one point, and like the system was finally like running decent, I guess would be the best way to put it.
That's just what you strive for. Decent.
Well, it was running decent, and then they switched it all up, and then it started going back downhill again. But now, you know.
What do you think will happen first? They'll get somebody else for the app, or Joe will have the Mike Explains Movies
app for sure.
Probably.
No offense, Joe.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tight race.
All right. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. We got a great show today. We'll have the Open Letter Rewind coming up this hour before Sporkle. And then we've got the legend Rich Voss coming in here in the studio. We've got Cody Tucker joining us on the program today. We got a ton of stuff to give away. And, I don't even know why I opened my mouth. There's a concert that I heard about that we would love to go to.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
All right.
That's all I can say on the
We as in all of us?
Has not been announced yet?
Has not been announced yet.
We as in you and Galvin, we as in everybody. Who's the we?
Everybody.
Really?
Everybody.
Really?
Not you.
Okay.
Oh, you're out.
Well, I don't count.
Not you, but definitely some people your age.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where's it going to be at?
How do you know people my age?
You know, when I roll down the window and look at the little kids in the car.
Yeah.
To meet their parents.
See them at the mall.
Yeah. What?
Venue.
No,
it's a size. This is what
trust me.
You can't even say that.
Dead giveaway.
One band, two band, solo artist?
One, and they're more than enough.
One band, more than enough.
That's all I can say.
Oh, I know who it is. I'm not going to know who it is.
Is it big?
What do you mean?
Obviously.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just throwing something out there.
Yeah, trying to get Mike to slip up.
Yeah.
I will say the biggest by far.
Are they on tour now?
No comments. No more comments.
Are you going to be in a suite?
We got to take a break. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5. The Bone Sporkle's next.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Looks good for your Thursday morning commute right now. No accidents reported on any of the major roadways. That includes the toll roads, and looks like everything's running up to speed for you in both directions on the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, as well as the Gandy Bridge. I'm Monica with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let them cook, Tampa.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Right now, trade up and drive into 2026 for less. They aren't waiting. Get their best offers on new Chevys right here in the new year. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or shop everything under the sun.
Everything. Including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month, with 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota
Of Newport Richey.
call 800-632-8895 for more details.
This year's tax changes. Better not get caught snoozing. Miss one deduction, lose thousands. Not amusing.
Big tax changes can mean bigger refunds at Jackson Hewitt. And right now, get $100 just to try us.
Don't worry, tax filers. If money is tight, get $100 from Jackson Hewitt, so you'll sleep better at night.
Limited time offer for new clients. Participating locations only. Details at jacksonhewitt.com. Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. JD Power ranks Sleep Number #1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses purchased in-store and online. And now the more you buy, the more you save on beds, bases, and more. Plus, get free home delivery on most beds with base. Limited time. For JD Power 2025 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Check it out at the Sleep Number store today.
New year, new you, and the new you is sticking to your New Year's workouts, which means you need premium protein. Southern Steer Butcher is offering great prices on premium protein every single day. All cuts of all-natural fresh chicken are only $3.99 per pound, and choose a flavored infused marinated chicken for only $6.99 per pound. Premium Black Angus ground beef is also only $6.99 per pound, no limit. It's butcher quality for grocery prices at Southern Steer. For more information, visit southernsteer.com or stop by one of their convenient Bay Area locations in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, or Sarasota, and make sure you tell them Carmen from the Mike Calta Show sent you.
I'm Ultima Morgan. Morgan & Morgan isn't just an injury firm. It's our family's life work. It's my husband, it's my sons, it's me. When we take a case, we see a family just like ours. $30 billion recovered is something I'm proud of. But what I'm really proud of are the families we stood beside. It's an honor to fight for you when you need our support the most. Morgan & Morgan, for the people and your family.
Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install a Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ziprecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. So many great things happening at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. For instance, do you like diamonds? The $775,000 Life of Luxury Diamond Drawing happens on Sundays in January. And on Tuesdays, the $775,000 Life of Luxury Gold Bar Drawing. And on Wednesdays, it's a $25,000 blackjack tournament. And while you're there, check out some of the finest dining in Tampa Bay, including the Council Oak Steakhouse, the Rez Grill. And if you're looking for a brunch spot, there's no better place than the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. It's the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Get in there and win.
Brandon Honda is having its biggest used car event of the entire year. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get certified pre-owned vehicles from $6,900, backed up with a real nationwide lifetime warranty. Get CRVs from $15,000, HRVs $14,000, Accords $12,000, and get certified Civics from an incredible $9,000. We're approving all credit applications, plus make no payments for 90 days. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-527-9308 for more information.
Italian subs for your finance team at Chicago. Easy Cater. Burritos for your call center crew in Plano. Easy Cater. Bagels for your sales reps meeting clients in Charlotte. Easy Cater. Hot chicken sandwiches for your third shift warehouse workers in Memphis. Easy Cater. Your teams may be spread out across the country, but you've got one platform to feed them all, whenever and wherever they work, with food they love from favorite restaurants. Easy Cater. Food for the workplace, all in one place. Order now at easycater.com.
Thy ticket, Lady Jennifer of Coolidge.
Well, many thanks, good sir. Here'th my Discover card.
They accept Discover at Renaissance fairs?
Yeah, they do here. Discover is accepted at the places I love to shop. Getteth with the times.
With the times?
You're playing the lute. Yeah, and it sounds pretty good, right?
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com.
Career changers, including veterans and active duty service members. Your transition starts here. Go from GI to IT in a matter of months. Become a certified cyber warrior with training at My Computer Career. Cybersecurity specialists are in high demand, offering IT pros great opportunities and a rewarding lifestyle while protecting our people, liberty, and treasured institutions from cyber threats. Deploy your career in IT today at mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner.
VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
Hi, I'm Chef Franklin Becker. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. There's only one FDA-approved Ozempic made by Novo Nordisk. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection 0.5, 1, and 2 milligrams.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Ahoy, Tampa! Party like a pirate at 102.5 The Bones Kegs and Eggs pregame at McDitton's. January 31st, starting at 9 a.m. Free breakfast, beads, live DJ, and your first Michelob Ultra is on the house. No cover until 11 a.m. 21 and up. It's Gatsby 2026. Be there or walk the plank.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher. Now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Lots of sunshine on tap for this Thursday. Hey, it's not going to be as chilly this afternoon as high temperatures head back into the mid-60s for you. Mostly clear tonight with lows back into the mid-40s, and then partly cloudy and mild to finish off our week tomorrow with a forecast high close to 70 degrees.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
And now, an open letter.
Stop. Rewind that.
And now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to people trying to get healthy. Dear people trying to get healthy. Seriously, if you're in your 20s, you don't need to hear this. When you're in your 20s, you're like some sort of X-Men Wolverine that doesn't get a hangover and can heal a broken leg in the same afternoon. Plus, you have abs for no reason whatsoever. You didn't earn them or work for them. You just magically have abs. But as you get into your late 30s or 40s, 50s, or later, you start buying life insurance and having discussions with your spouse about whether you want to be buried or cremated. Remember when we used to talk about threesomes and going to Vegas for the weekend? But now you're trying to squeeze every year out of your life that you can, so it's time to get healthy. If you're trying to be healthy, you probably started doing stuff like meal prepping. And if for some reason you don't know what meal prepping is, it's a lot like cooking, but worse. It's when you make food and then put the same thing in 10 containers and eat the same meal every day until you want to cook your own head in the air fryer. But good news, if you're trying to get healthy, you also have a green smoothie to look forward to. Never tried a green smoothie before with kale and ginger and other healthy ingredients? I can describe what it tastes like for you. It tastes like somebody shredded up a yoga mat and then mixed that with liquid that was squeezed out of the laundry from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles after a full night of running through the sewers of the city. Also, here's something to look forward to. When you're trying to get healthy, it's about 3 days into your new diet. You can enjoy yourself as you're standing over the kitchen sink, housing your fourth peanut butter and jelly sandwich in shame like you're some sort of fugitive from Whole Foods. I can tell you that just like everyone nowadays, I have been trying to eat healthy, and I do feel a bit lighter. Partly because I'm constantly starving, and mostly because my soul left my body right around my third salad of the week. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to people trying to get healthy.
.633 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. First opportunity to win $1,000 is coming up with the Bone bonus keyword at 10 o'clock. Courtney Tucker will join us right after that. Rich Voss will be in the studio this morning. He's a Coastal Creative tonight. Carmen, what do we have to give away now to the people? I know we have a lot of stuff to give away.
Yes, we do. So we have tickets for the Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove for Gasparilla.
The best place to watch the entire Gasparilla parade?
Yes.
Okay.
Drinks, good, parade route. We have tickets for Luke Bryan. We have tickets for Rob Zombie with Marilyn Manson.
Oh.
Reggae Rise Up.
I just think of how far Luke Bryan fell off, man. We would be getting girls to do stuff for Luke Bryan tickets when he first came out. He was catfishing, and we got those tickets. We pretty much could say anything on there. Weirdest nipples would win the tickets, and the next day we'd have a line of weird nipples out the door.
I just read a thing that said Dierks Bentley is excited to flip the script as a headliner for years, now opening for somebody else.
Very excited
to open for some guy that he's probably like, I can't believe I'm opening for this idiot.
Flip the script.
Yeah. And the new guys come in and they take over.
Oh, I know. Yeah, but you're not excited. I guarantee Dierks Bentley is not excited about not headlining. Yeah.
To open for, a guy whose name you've heard one time before. He's got one song.
Yeah. Okay, so we also have tickets for Reggae Rise Up, Florida's Strawberry Festival with The Offspring, and...
Pipple Toddler?
No,
I was waiting for some pew pew pews.
Oh, okay. I don't want
I know where it's going. Yeah, that is a lot. Pitbull Toddler is playing the Strawberry Festival. I put it up on the Instagram yesterday. Yeah, there was some question about, I guess bands carry insurance policies for some reason, and some venues ask for that. We don't have that, and we're not interested in getting it. So if you ask us to play and then tell us you need $1 million insurance, we're not doing it. We're just assume that we don't have a deal.
Maybe it's for weather or something?
I don't know what it
stage.
They actually said it was because they saw your video of you on the back porch falling.
It's possible. They don't want to be responsible for old man tripping.
We got to insure this guy.
Yeah. But it turns out that there is a policy or whatever we need for in place for this thing. So that is all taken care of. That was up in the air. We don't have that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was ready to boycott the Strawberry Festival.
Oh, no.
But now I'm back in.
By all means, don't do that.
Strawberry shortcake it up. Let's go.
Listen, not only do you get strawberry shortcake, you get Schmitty's corn dogs.
Yeah.
You get Offspring. You get a whole bunch of great bands. And you get to win a Corvette for what could be just $5 from Stingray Chevrolet. So you can't ask for anything else. A Z06, 1LT, green. How do you like that?
Got it.
This guy's a car guy. All right, Carmen, what else?
Monster Jam.
Yep.
Kings of Leon.
Okay.
Bert Kreischer.
Oh, we have Bert Kreischer tickets
We
to
have
give
our
away.
last pair.
Okay. Well, Bert is going to be at the Benchmark Arena on Friday. We have those last pair of tickets, and he's going to be in the studio with us tomorrow.
I'm very nervous for
Guarantee
that.
you we could probably
About
squeeze
that.
some tickets out of that.
About what?
About him showing up tomorrow?
No, not that. They're asking me about tour buses and cul-de-sacs and all kinds of stuff.
How many tour buses are there? There's one guy.
Yeah, I know. But they're like, there's no problem with the tour bus, right? I don't think so.
No.
I know
plenty of tour buses have been here before.
I know it's been here before.
Yeah.
Also,
I told them, but
I'm not like a transportation expert or anything, but what you could do is leave the tour bus somewhere and take a car.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
But they're driving in straight from Alabama.
Right.
Yeah.
So where are they going to leave the bus?
Walmart.
No. Oh, you mean like Uber over here?
Yeah.
I'm sure they carry a car with behind the bus.
What's that?
I'm sure they they trailer a car. They pull the car behind the bus.
Definitely not trailering a car. Why would they be doing
They
that?
probably go right to the arena.
Right to the arena. Pull right in.
Okay,
And then
I'm
you
sorry.
live-
I just saw 10 tour buses on 75 the other day, all doing that.
Yeah, those are people. Those are snowbirds. Those are people who are going to live somewhere
These
else.
were tour buses. These
Yeah.
were
Was it Dirk
huge.
Bentley?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Dirk Bentley lives in his tour bus now. All right, let's give that stuff away with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Awfully quiet today, Pap.
What?
You're awfully quiet.
No, I'm
Just
good.
want to make sure you're awake.
No, I took the dogs out. It's freezing.
It is
Good.
freezing, huh?
Mhm.
How's Ralphie? Is he doing all right?
Yeah, actually, I was touching the top of the hut, and I think that there's a lot of heat.
Too
staying
hot
in
now?
there.
Too
No,
hot?
I don't think it's too hot.
Can you see him in there? He can
No,
be
I
dead
can't.
for a week.
No, I can't see him, but I stick my hand in there. I was like, nice. It's nice
Definitely
and warm.
not that. I went in there yesterday. Played with
Yeah,
him.
he's hot. He's cooking.
Yeah.
He could leave at any time. The door's open.
Yeah.
All right, Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing Who Are They Talking To? Movie quotes. Can you name the actor or actress being addressed in these famous movie quotes? So not the person who's saying it, the person they're saying it to.
All right.
And I need
Not-
their real name, not their character name.
All right.
Okay? Did I answer all your questions?
That was my question. Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
So shh.
You're doing great.
All right, your first one. Donnie, you're out of your element.
Buscemi.
Galvin, and I will give you the movie if you need me to.
Mm-hmm.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Hepburn.
Gone with the Wind.
Yeah.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Gardner. I don't know.
Who knows?
Vivian Lee.
Lee.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Bacall.
Old.
Casablanca. Here's looking at you, kid.
No idea.
Hepburn.
Ingrid Bergman.
That's it.
Is who
Buscemi.
they were addressing.
Right.
Huh?
No, we're good.
Okay. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
McGuire.
Galvin.
Oh, I know how this works now. 5 in. Gio figured it out.
Got it? I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too. The Wizard of Oz.
Garland.
Oh, yeah.
Her name.
Why can't I think about it?
Mike. Mrs. Robinson, you're
Hoffman.
trying to seduce me, aren't you? That's who
Damn
said
it.
This is married
Who'd they
to-
say it to? The Graduate. Mrs.
What's her
Robinson,
name?
you're trying to seduce me, aren't you?
Never saw it. I just watched the Mel Brooks documentary. He's married to her.
Bancroft.
Yeah. Damn it.
Bancroft, yeah.
What is it?
Anne Bancroft.
Bancroft.
Bancroft. Bangkok.
Bancroft.
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 Vanguard.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Hamill.
Mike. A census taker once tried to test me.
Foster.
Galvin and Pep, we're halfway there.
Gio is not on the board. He's a total of 0 points. Michael with 2, and Galvin is your leader by 1. He's winning with 3.
It's hard.
All right. Who are they talking to? Movie quotes. Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.
Nicholson.
Russell.
Nicholson, Mike. Here's Johnny. The Shining.
Oh, what's her dumb name?
Here's Johnny.
She's fat and gross now. She's
gosh.
actually dead now. Oh, did she
believe.
die? I think. She's so fat and gross.
Shelley Duvall.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I couldn't
Did
get
she
past
die?
olive oil.
I think she's, I don't know.
She's gross. She was like homeless.
Yeah. No, I know. I remember.
Jeez.
I get a half point.
No, you don't.
For fat and gross.
All right, who are they talking to? I have been and always shall be your friend. Live long and prosper.
Cheddar.
Mike. If you build it, he will come.
Costner.
Galvin. Hey, Phil. Phil Connors. Phil.
Murray.
Bill Murray.
Mike or Galvin, excuse me. I wish I knew how to quit you. Brokeback Mountain.
Ledger.
Galvin.
Oh.
Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the
Keaton.
pale?
Know these.
Mike. These go to 11.
Reiner.
Galvin.
He's dead.
Kid, the next time I say, let's go to a place like Bolivia, let's go someplace like Bolivia. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Newman.
No, Redford.
Oh.
I could
I
not
was
think.
just about to hit it.
I'm sitting there going Freeman. I don't know. Ugh.
Galvin and Pap. We are on the last 3.
Gio still with 0 points on the board. Michael with 5, and Galvin is your leader by 3. He's winning with 8.
Oh, no. There's no way I'm getting all 3 of these.
All right.
Remember when you won yesterday?
What?
Yeah.
Who are they talking to? Movie quotes, last 3.
You
Here
guys
we
are so smart.
go.
Oh, hey, what are you lumping me in? I'm not making fun of you. For having 0.
I could use some help. Just saying.
Okay. I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
De Niro.
Stiller.
Ah.
I said it to Galvin.
My mind can't process these.
I see dead people.
Willis.
Galvin. And your last one. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour. Fox, Galvin.
Keaton, Alex Keaton.
These are all my favorite movies.
I know.
I was
That must
like,
hurt.
Big Lebowski, Back to the Future. Damn it, man.
Star Wars?
You blew it.
You didn't get any.
What was the movie before Back to the Future?
Meet the Lockers?
Sixth, no, the
Oh,
Sixth
Sixth
Sense.
Sense.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then
Oh, yeah.
Meet the Parents.
Wasn't Sixth Sense still the best twist in any movie?
Yeah. At the time, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah. I mean, it was
But I mean,
great.
nothing's beat it since.
No, I mean, I didn't figure it out.
The Village is good, a good twist, but it's not nearly as good as see dead people.
No, and if you said that you figured it out beforehand, I don't believe you.
No, but also when they break it down, now that you know the reveal, and they go back and show in how he reaches for the check and she grabs it, and how he never, like, she just is talking, but she's not really talking to him. Yeah, like the whole thing, you're like, oh, yeah, that is wild.
We all went back and watched the whole thing over to see all the things.
Yeah.
There was that, and then what's that other movie where from the 80s, maybe it was 90s, where there was, I want to say it was like IRA guys, and the one guy fell in love with the other girl, and then it turned out she was a guy.
The Crying Game.
Oh. That on the way out of the movie theater, people were like, nobody was saying a word. Like, you just know that they wanted to talk about it. And then when I saw it out, I had no idea that was coming. So I like when you have no idea.
I'm trying to think of another movie that has a big twist ending.
Well, I'm telling you right now that if you watch that, It's All Her Fault. That is a huge twist that you do not see coming.
And the movie with Richard Gere and Edward Norton.
Oh, yeah, Primal Fear.
Primal Fear
is great, which we were talking about that before. You should really watch that because I said that's a great movie. So here's a few of the different ones. This is another great one. Movies that have a plot twist. Usual Suspects.
Yeah, Usual Suspects. I don't know. I mean, that was kind of good, but you kind of were figuring it out, you know?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I was a huge twist. Sixth Sense, Fight Club.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Fight Club, yeah, for sure.
I didn't figure that one out.
Shutter Island, I did not see.
Shutter Island, you know right away.
One of our favorite movies, The Prestige.
Prestige is great.
Oh, that's a great twist.
Yeah.
Memento, I could not get through. I've tried to watch it a few times, and I just...
nope, never seen it.
Arrival.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so there's a few different ones. Empire Strikes Back, Planet of the Apes. Planet of the Apes is great.
Yeah.
Whenever they pull back and
Sure, if you can get past not knowing that, man, that must have been such a gut punch in the 60s.
Oh, by the way, I watched Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, the newest one. You said, yeah, it was
pretty good, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely worth watching. It's not like
if you like those movies,
right?
It'll fit right with exactly what you want.
Yeah. I mean, although that one was so good,
the first one's
the
great.
first one,
but I think they're all great.
Yeah,
I
but
really enjoyed all of them.
It's a different type of movie. You know what I mean?
With Caesar dying in the last one, I'm like, how are they going to go on? And they do a great job going on. Yeah.
All right, Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, we have Not For Long. She's back, baby, and the future is here.
Anybody want to come with me to see the Melania movie tonight?
Ooh,
it's all sold out. How'd you get tickets?
No, I bought a couple in advance just to worry. I was worried about.
Are you gonna get the special popcorn?
Yeah,
thing.
I heard
empty head with popcorn.
I was told completely sold out everywhere.
I watched her on The 5 yesterday on Fox News, and she did seem like a ridiculously more personable than she has before, because she was making jokes with them and she was rolling. Like, she looked like a real normal person. But I can't imagine I don't care if this movie was Michelle Obama, Melania Trump, Martha Washington. I don't care. Who is going to see this movie?
I don't know.
A lot of people.
I don't know.
Galvin, will your in-laws go see this movie?
Oh, I guarantee.
Really?
My mother-in-law might be a producer on it. I don't think you understand how much my mother-in-law has a cardboard cutout of Donald Trump that is in her house constantly.
That's hilarious.
That's in there, whatever. Her dog will bark if you say Obama. Like bark aggressively.
That's great.
I'm not kidding.
That is a racist dog.
She gave my son a framed picture of Donald Trump for his birthday.
Wow. What did she think? Did she think that he was going to go, or or is she just trying to make him like him?
Afterward, he goes, what am I supposed to do with this? I'm going to go,
oh, my God.
Listen, she loves him. Loves him. Yeah.
Do you remember the story about my Uncle Leo?
Yes.
This is no joke, by the way.
Boys.
Yeah. My uncle. I really have an Uncle Leo. I know Seinfeld has one, too. I was unaware of Seinfeld's Uncle Leo when my Uncle Leo story broke. I have an Uncle Leo who said to me one time, good boys get toys. He actually said it to my brother while he was looking at me, and he handed my brother a toy, but not a toy for me. And the toy that my brother got was a ceramic tree stump with a bird on it, and it was a bank. And that's what my brother's cool toy was that he got from Uncle Leo, that he did not give me one. So it came up because years later I tried to call Uncle Leo live on the air and was successful in getting him on the air, and is 90-something years old, but he did not remember me at all. He barely remembered anybody in the family when I was throwing names at him, but it was good to annoy him and get even. But what I was going to say is that how old people think, what they think good gifts are for kids.
Yeah.
A picture of Donald Trump, a tree stump, bank.
You know what?
Right.
I don't think they care. I think a lot of the old people, they're just trying to get rid of their crap.
Right.
So
I think Uncle Leo took that off his shelf on the way out of the house for sure.
I think they don't want to go to the store. They don't want to buy anything, and they just want to get rid of their stuff. So they're like, there you go.
Can you imagine being maybe 10 years old, my brother being 7, and having a senior member of your family come in, hand your brother a toy while looking at you saying, "Good boys get toys."
Yeah, like what?
Like that's out of a bad movie?
That was my whole childhood.
Yeah, that's true.
All the time, my stepdad would do things for my brother and then not for me.
Yeah, but what did you do? Did you do anything?
No,
I didn't do. I was a good kid. I can't understand what I did and Uncle Leo didn't even live in Staten Island, so I don't know how he was so mad all the time.
I was just a kid, so I was like, all right, I guess that's what life is.
Well, the best is when he handed that toy to my brother. While looking at me and saying that, inside I was crushed for a second. I went, what did I do?
Yeah.
And then I looked over at my brother, who's 7 years old, and got the full impact of the situation. He got what was going on. And he looked at me and just started dying laughing right in my face. Just started laughing right in my face.
There would be times where we'd be out all morning in the yard having to do like yard work and pull weeds and stuff like that. And he would only let my brother have water and not me.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What would he say? No to you?
Yeah.
But like you put that in a movie and you go, "There's no way."
Yeah,
that doesn't. Come on.
Like eventually, I'd with my brother first, and I'd be like just sitting there.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
I know, but what did he think you did?
I have no idea. He just didn't like me.
This explains a lot about you.
It does about Gio,
He
sure.
just
And
did
also,
not like me.
Your brother was his child, right?
No.
Oh.
No. Yeah.
Just didn't like Gio.
But you're the oldest.
Yes.
Oh.
My brother is 2 years younger than me.
He saw you as a threat.
Yeah, you were the threat.
Maybe.
He's trying to take
And he
control.
was, beating you down.
Man, one day I'm going to do a podcast or something and reveal so much stuff.
I'd love to.
I mean,
I would listen to that.
There's money involved. There's all kinds of stuff that I
really,
even stuff that I've recently found out that I didn't know before.
Oh, I'd love.
Yeah. Like apparently, because my father died my real father died when I was like 4 years old.
Right.
And apparently there were payments that I was supposed to be getting until I was like 18. I didn't get a dime.
So you should get your father's Social Security money.
Yeah.
Immediately. Was your mother getting it?
I think so.
If that's probably why. That's probably justifiably she's using that money to raise you.
Right.
But
then later on, they were supposed to, apparently there was, and this is information.
When you turned 18, you were supposed to get?
There was stuff, this is stuff I recently found out from my brother. Apparently there were other payments that were supposed to go to both of us that we now believe that he took.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Because your dad was in the Army, right?
Yes.
And you don't want to drive to his house and smash his head in with a rock?
No. I've got it over now.
I do.
I'm 45 years old now. What am I going to do?
Smash his head with a rock?
Yeah. So he stole, 6 figures worth of money from me, my brother. Allegedly. So I've heard.
Two rocks.
Yeah. Because I never got a penny. And come to find out, there were all these payments and the stuff that my grandparents had set up when my real dad passed away. Because he passed away completely unexpectedly.
The problem is your mom was in a situation where she was not thinking clearly. She lost her husband. She's got to raise these kids now, and probably the stepfather was probably the best thing that she could do to try and get stability again.
Yeah, this guy, in my opinion, saw my mom widow, 2 young children, trying to pull her life back together. She's got money from all this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get here and create the situation.
And it worked.
Yeah, and it worked. And he was a master manipulator.
Kept you down
multiple years.
You were the like Carmen said, the only threat.
Because when he left was when the money ran out.
But just like Joe said, a manipulator. That's what they say is like people that are predators like that can pick out who,
Right. Yeah.
you know, like even like a group of kids, they're like, this is the one. This
It's
is
like
the
one smart guy could look at a group of people and know which one he can make take his garbage out.
Yes.
Oh, exactly. In my mind, in my opinion, my mom was young, vulnerable,
Right.
just trying to get her life back together. 2 young kids. I'm like 5 years old. My brother's like 2, and he saw this as an opportunity because he was a broke scumbag loser his whole life, and then he was able to get a big chunk of money. That once that money disappeared, he's like, I'm out of here. I'm on to the next chick.
My only hope is that he knows that you're on the radio and hate listens to you and just hears us. Just
I don't know. At one point, I know he found out that I was. That I air all of my stuff out.
Oh, really?
On the radio.
Oh,
yeah,
he did.
because somebody that knows him called up and was threatening me because I was giving my opinion.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is when I was working at night with Mo.
Yeah.
This guy called up and he's like, oh, I know this person and da-da-da. And I'm like, dude, I've known that guy for 30 years, and I saw it happen.
Yeah.
Again, all my opinion.
Right.
You know?
It's not your opinion. It's your first-hand account of what happened.
But I've never mentioned his name on the radio ever, but whatever.
What is his name?
No, I would never do that.
David.
Yeah.
No.
David. All right, we got to take a break. When we come back, Galvin has your news. Rich Voss will be here. Cody Tucker is going to join us. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 102.5 The Bone. Real raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Pinellas County working on an accident eastbound Almerton Road. That's at Seminole Boulevard. Crews on the scene have the left lane blocked out, of course, causing some backups. So give yourself extra time if that's where you're headed. Pasco County also working on a wreck. That's State Road 54 at Little Road. I'm Monica with traffic.
How do we respond to lowball offers from insurance companies?
With relentless litigation. For the justice you're entitled to after an accident, you know who to call.
Make it a Farah fight. Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Right now, trade up and drive into 2026 for less. They aren't waiting. Get their best offers on new Chevys right here in the new year. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use the trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to transparent pricing with no dealer-installed options or inflated market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Think you're not the suing type, but you aren't at fault. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. You didn't choose this accident, the bills, or the damage. Don't cover for someone else's mistake. Just call Mo. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.com.
The real story in lab-grown diamonds is the outrageous markups other jewelers are charging for them.
That's Brian Stamey, Vice President of International Diamond Center.
Jewelry stores are marking up lab-grown diamonds as much as 800%. It's insane.
So instead of continuing to see customers overpay, IDC is changing the game.
For our customers, we have secured direct access to a wholesaler of fine quality lab-grown diamonds. Every size, every shape. IDC will facilitate the purchase at wholesale pricing directly from the grower. Look, we will always stand behind natural diamonds. But if a customer wants a lab-grown option, we can at least make sure they aren't being price gouged.
International Diamond Center.
For over 4 decades, IDC has stood for one thing above all, protecting our customers. No games, no inflated prices, just the diamond you want at the fair price you deserve.
So don't overpay. If you want a lab-grown diamond, come to IDC and save thousands. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
This year's tax changes. Better not get caught snoozing. Miss one deduction, lose thousands. Not amusing.
Big tax changes can mean bigger refunds at Jackson Hewitt. And right now, get $100 just to try us.
Don't worry, tax filers. If money is tight, get $100 from Jackson Hewitt, so you'll sleep better at night.
Limited time offer for new clients. Participating locations only. Details at jacksonhewitt.com.
This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. I know you've been telling yourself that this is the year you finally get serious about your finances. Well, let's be honest. You've already let January almost slip by, but that's okay. Trajan Wealth can help you start the year with a game-changing financial plan. Their fiduciary advisors, they're going to help you move forward with a strategy that's built around your goals, your timeline, and your comfort level, and it's never too late. And they're not going to let you just rush into crazy decisions. They're local. They got offices right here in Tampa, Fort Myers, Sarasota, and Naples. So the advisors are always close and nearby and ready to help you out. Give them a call today, 813-212-0500, or visit TrajanWealth.com, and you can schedule a free consultation just like I did. Make this the year that you plan smarter with Trajan Wealth. Again, it's 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor, client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
The reason many of us hate insurance companies is because some of them act like bullies. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. I've been dealing with these creatures my whole career. Whether it's a workers' comp claim, an auto accident, or a nursing home or medical mishap, the playbook is often the same: deny and delay. We became the largest injury firm in America for a reason. We fight the bullies. They know who we are, and I know it makes a difference for our clients. Just go to forthepeople.com and see our results and our verdicts after those bullies gave us their final offer. Hiring the wrong firm can be disastrous. Hiring the right firm could substantially increase your settlement. It's easy to get going. Visit forthepeople.com on your phone or computer, or call us on your cell at Pound Law, pound 529. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, forthepeople.com.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants, so
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk, but Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well,
I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country thanks to our valued customers. What a year 2025 has been, and Rivard is determined to make this year even better. They are coming out strong with massive discounts. Check this out. Right now, get up to $17,000 off a new Sierra 1500 and rates as low as 0%. Leave that old truck of yours behind and start the new year off right with the truck you have been dreaming of. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
This year's tax changes. Better not get caught snoozing. Miss one deduction, lose thousands. Not amusing.
Big tax changes can mean bigger refunds at Jackson Hewitt. And right now, get $100 just to try us.
Don't worry, tax filers. If money is tight, get $100 from Jackson Hewitt, so you'll sleep better at night.
Limited time offer for new clients. Participating locations only. Details at jacksonhewitt.com.
Save more on the brands pros trust at Lowe's. Right now, get up to 35% off select major appliances and choose from our wide lineup of top brands. Plus, save $100 on a Little Giant 22-foot multi-position ladder. Now just $189. Built for strength, flexibility, and job site versatility. Pros, these savings will only be here for a limited time. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid through 1/30 while supplies last. Selection varies by location. See Lowe's.com for more details.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
7:06 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. You got less than an hour before we give you an opportunity to win $1,000 with the Bone bonus keyword. That'll be happening straight up at 8 o'clock. Then we'll talk to Cody Tucker, and then Rich Voss will be here. Then before you know it, the show is wrapping up already. I have a mad pain right in the center of my back. I don't know what I did. Whoa. Oh, that was close.
I caught it.
Carmen, did you see that?
Of course Joe didn't catch that.
Gio is turning, and he almost knocked his full coffee off on him. He did knock it, but he caught it.
Yeah. Last night, I was in the kitchen, and I was doing something, and I turned and hit my elbow on a full bottle of olive oil. Smashed on the floor.
What worse?
Went everywhere. I was barefoot, and I'm standing there, olive oil and glass all around me. The slipperiest of slippery and glass and stuff. And I just went, oh no! I told my wife, I go, can you hand me a broom or like I couldn't move? Like if I would have been there by myself, I don't know how I would have got out of that situation because stepping, I would have slipped and glass and everything. I was like, I don't know what I'm trapped now. Whatever.
So how did you get out?
She handed me a broom. I swept whatever, and then I got my shoes and I put my shoes on and stepped through. But it was just everywhere. So we wound up literally for about an hour sweeping, mopping, Swiffering, do like everything to clean that. The kitchen floor is the cleanest it's ever been. But I mean,
there's a nice little shine to it.
Yeah, but as soon as I just turned and went boom, and it went, and I went no, slow motion.
Where the dog's like, ooh, olive oil.
Yeah, immediately outside. I was like, beat it, get out of here. You're not drinking olive oil in glass.
Tastes delicious.
Bobby Kelly has got a great bit where he talks to young married couples and says, you know, how long you've been married. Tough, right? Yeah, and he's like, you don't know tough until you've put together a trampoline in the summer.
Yeah,
you know? That is one of those cases. I will tell you, if you asked me to point to the time where I tell you that my wife loved me the most, the most she's ever done for me. One day when we were doing afternoons, we used to stay up really late. I used to stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning playing Call of Duty because I didn't have to get up early next day. Yeah, it was great. And I got a hair up my ass to bake a cake. There was a cake in my pantry, and it was a red velvet cake. So I put it in the pan. I mixed it all up. I poured it into the baking pan. I opened the oven, which has already been preheated, and I went to put it in the oven, and it spilled all down into the crevice of the oven door. A big, thick, red batter everywhere down the counter. And I just went in the bedroom, and I said to Amanda, I'm like, I need your help. And she got up out of bed, and she cleaned the whole thing. I said to her, I've never, and she's like, I got it. Just go inside. I got it. And I was like, I've never felt love like this in my life.
That's one of those situations where you feel like you should just move.
Yes.
Just sell the house.
Sell the house.
There's no way I can clean this. It's too much.
I don't know if you know this, but for being a big guinea, I absolutely hate the feeling of olive oil. Like the touch of olive oil, the slipperiness, it grosses me out.
Really?
Gio?
So slippery.
Can I just tell you right now, the 2 biggest fears I had in radio were that they would find out that I was afraid of roller coasters and that I was afraid of olive oil. Because if you told me, Galvin, one of my worst fears that I think about, when and ever is this going to come up in a case scenario, but I think about this. Me shirtless while you pouring olive oil on my back.
What? Me specifically?
Yeah, no. Just having olive oil poured on my bare back is the absolute, the worst feeling in the world.
So do you dip the bread in the olive oil?
Yeah, I love the way it tastes. I'll eat the hell out of it. I get a little on my hand. I can kind of lick it off, but if it gets to be too much, where you can't wipe it with a napkin and it's olive oil.
I'm going to get you.
Yeah.
It doesn't gross me out. It freaks me out.
Yeah.
It freaks me out. Yeah, I'm not going to throw up. I'm just going to run around. Phew.
I wonder how you were traumatized with olive oil at some point as a child.
I tried to figure it out. I don't know what it is, but the idea is specifically on the center of my back. If you pour it, when I get massage, no oil. I can't have the oil. Yeah.
I just imagine catching Mike out in the woods and then tying his arms around a tree that's fallen over or whatever and cutting his shirt off and being like, I got you, son of a bitch. That was one of the great scenes. I thought it was really interesting was The Punisher. Remember whenever he went to torture the guy or he needed information, whatever, and he had the metal bar that he was heating up.
Oh, yeah.
And then he pulled out the bar that was cold and put it on and people can't tell. And that's probably totally true.
Oh, yeah,
if you see a metal bar being heated up and then they touch your back with something cold, you'd be like, it's burning.
Yeah. My daughter and I shared a moment yesterday. Bobby bought me that Ninja fire pit.
Yeah.
And it's got, for aesthetics, it's got rocks, lava rocks, and flame on top, but the heat really comes out of the bottom, the heater. And Juliana kept going like this, like getting close to the flame. I go, Juliana, I put my hand right through the flame, and she was, I go, it doesn't burn. And Amanda's like, are you teaching her how to put her hand in fire? I go, yeah, kids should. I'd rather her find out with me right here than find out alone or with her friends.
That's true.
So we huge milestone yesterday. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
A lot of people are probably, we got you. And a lot of people are mad. And I don't know. We'll see, whatever. But today's top story, the news movement released the video reportedly recorded on January 13th on Wednesday showing a man resembling Alex Preddy, the 37-year-old that was shot by U.S. Custom and Border agent with beard, glasses, clothing similar to what he was wearing when he was killed in the video. The man is seen shouting and spitting at a federal agents before kicking the taillight of the federal SUV, causing it to break. As he shouts "F you" repeatedly, flashes double middle fingers. Agents exit the vehicle, approach him, and take him to the ground. Agents sprayed pepper balls and tear gas toward a nearby crowd of agitators as it continued. Though the man was ultimately released after stepping away from the agents, what appeared to be a gun is visible in his waistband. Alex Preddy's family confirmed to the Minnesota Star Tribune that the person seen in the video is Alex.
my same sentiment today as I had the other day. What is he doing out there? It's exactly what I said on Monday is I don't know what would possess. I get it. I know why they're doing it, but I don't have that in me to go out there and stand on the streets and scream and put your life in jeopardy and put other people's life in jeopardy and interrupt their job and do it, stop what would make you go out there and try to be that person. I have no idea. And don't also start sending me crappy emails, right? Because you're not doing it either. You're just watching other people do it. You're just watching. I know there are some people I know that have been out there and local protest. That to me is even worse. The ones like the lady who was just standing there with the Trump sign the other day in Carrollwood. I don't know what she was hoping to accomplish.
Oh, I didn't see.
It was just I drove past by Sacred Pepper, and there's just on one of those side streets in Carrollwood. It's just somebody holding two people. One guy holding a flag, one guy holding a sign, and I'm like, "What are you thinking you're going to accomplish?"
People every time there's that abortion clinic used to be right there in
that's a different thing.
Palm Harbor.
They're trying
and
to do
same thing, standing out there with the dead fetus pictures.
Yeah,
and
they're
stuff.
they're trying to dissuade young girls
that are
from
coming in
or whatever girls from going in there. Yeah, so they're out there, which I think is terrible. And I used to love when I had the horn blaster microphone in my car, and I would just pull up and I would say evil things to them because I don't believe in that. Leave those poor girls have to make that tough decision to have an abortion. The last thing they need is a bunch of people they don't know screaming at them, calling them baby killers on their way in.
So that video, did you see? Obviously, you saw the video.
Yes.
Most impressive was his kick. He kicked out that whole taillight. Yeah. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
How he doesn't get arrested right there for that is pretty weird.
Yeah.
Because they're probably not trying to make many arrests, and
they're also we need to get the hell out of here.
And and it's also probably a 24-hour turnaround. You arrest them, process them, and they kick them right. They let them right out.
I thought it was pretty funny. I saw that exact video of this guy doing all this stuff, and then Elizabeth Warren talking over top of it of what she had said about Alex Preddy.
Oh, yeah.
Take a listen to this. Now imagine the video going on and this guy yelling F you and giving double bird and kicking the car and stuff. And listen to this.
Caring for people was at the core of who he was. He was incapable of causing harm. Alex carried patience, compassion, and calm as a steady light within him. Even at the very end, that light was there. I recognized his familiar stillness and signature calm composure.
Kicking in a light and spitting on somebody.
Yeah.
Listen, I'd like to repeat the same thing I said Monday. I don't wish the guy death. I don't think he deserved to die. I just wonder what would possess you for putting yourself in that situation.
And was it true, the MSNBC stuff, that they used the AI Facetune on him? Did you see that?
I don't know about that.
Did you see that or no?
I saw the one, where they made him look like
side by side.
Side by side.
Yeah, because I saw Joe Rogan was talking about it, and he goes, "This is the exact opposite of what CNN did to me." But he goes, "They made me look yellow and gross because of taking the
ivermectin."
Yeah.
I think that I don't know. I think I could be wrong, but like when I put up that picture of me on the billboard and I just changed the lighting. I asked AI to change the lighting of it, and it changed my whole face.
Yeah, but that's
right. But that's what I'm saying. So they're maybe using tools to tighten up the quality of the picture that may be filling his beard and maybe giving him a little bit more of a tan, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, but they do that a lot. Who was the person? They did one where they made the person darker.
OJ.
Was it? Oh, yeah, it was OJ. That's right. Yeah.
OJ, they got very mad at that.
Yeah. Well, don't mess with stuff. Don't do that. Tesla will discontinue the Model S and the Model X in a few months. Elon Musk says they are making room at Tesla's factories for production of its Optimus humanoid robot.
Oh, that's going to be the thing. They have a Model S and a Model X. Do they have a Model E?
Oh, I don't know. Park it all next to each other. Yeah, but making humanoid robots.
Remember when Elon was in Doge and trying to run the whole country?
He was.
And everybody was up in arms, and that just kind of disappeared, and everybody forgot about it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No.
They all hated him.
What they forgot about was that when he had the fight with Trump, he said the reason he doesn't want the Epstein files to come out because his name's in them.
Yeah. Everybody just forgot about that.
That's a real fight, man.
Yeah.
That's a real fight.
What happened to the Epstein files, by the way?
I don't know. Everybody just forgets about it.
Still hasn't come out.
No big deal.
ICE. We got ICE now.
Of course.
So we talked about this the other day. The fact that Bill Belichick got passed over for the Hall of Fame is insane. A lot of people are coming out and talking about it. Well, Pro Football Hall of Fame threatens removal of voters for violation of bylaws. The Pro Football Hall of Fame took a multi-level PR hit on Tuesday with the leak that former Browns and Patriots coach Bill Belichick did not qualify for the 2026 enshrinement class, and the ensuing firestorm of criticism and stuff. Yesterday, the Hall of Fame hit back with a vague and non-subtle threat that members of the selection committee could lose their privileges.
Because they voted against him?
But, well, they say that definitely Spygate is in the voting stuff. The people are saying because of Spygate.
Same thing with steroids in baseball.
And Deflategate and stuff. But also the fact that this was leaked as well,
It's like Spygate, Deflategate, and Belichick being a dick to the media are the three reasons why they're trying to
Dickgate, Spygate, and Deflategate.
And that's why they're trying to kind of stick it to him.
I thought J.J. Watt had a really good point the other day. He goes, how do you write the book of NFL history and not include Bill Belichick?
Yeah.
He goes, how is that even possible?
No, it's ridiculous. You can't, the difference between this and I don't know. I don't know with the Spygate how long that was going on and how much that really affected what they were doing.
Yeah.
But the truth is that there is a big difference between that and the cheating that went on with the steroids in baseball.
Was Spygate or Deflategate the one that Tony Dungy was the coach of the other team?
Deflategate, I believe, was involved with Dungy and the Colts.
So people are calling for Dungy to come out and say that he made all that up because they're saying that
it's the only reason why.
Yeah, they're saying that was the whole thing of is all just BS and stuff, and you can't just sit there and be quiet now that they're having this guy not going to be in the Hall of Fame because of that. Is that the reason?
He is going to be in the Hall of Fame
eventually?
Just maybe not this year.
But that's so dumb. That totally negates everything.
But also, what does it matter? Does he get something? Does he get money? Does he get?
He gets in the Hall of Fame before he dies.
It's your legacy.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
So it could happen next year.
But the credibility of the Hall of Fame is now tainted because that's insane for him not to be in immediately.
The credibility from every Hall of Fame is tainted.
Yeah,
when
you're it's like making Howard Stern not a first ballot radio Hall of Famer.
Right.
When you're a guaranteed Hall of Famer, first ballot Hall of Famer is like the highest of high honors.
Right. Yeah.
First time ballot means you're even above the regular Hall of Famers.
Right. You got in the Hall of Fame. Did you get in first ballot?
Yeah.
No? Well, step over there.
And what does this now mean for Brady? Because Brady was involved in Spygate and Deflategate and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Brady is so good in his career. He could also punch two old ladies in the face and still get in the first ballot.
But a lot of people don't like Brady. A lot of people don't like Brady.
That's where the system is wrong.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like Belichick.
Here's the thing, though, is you just show the highlights from Brady throwing and doing all this stuff, and then at the end, you end it with him going, my dad.
Yeah.
And him crying about his dad being his hero.
Before Brady came to the Bucs, I did not like Brady.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Like he's hated by many.
But objectively, you
look at the numbers, but unless you're a Patriots fan and then now unless you're a Bucs fan, you don't like Brady. You don't like Belichick.
Growing up outside Chicago, being a Bulls fan and stuff, I hated every Detroit Piston there was.
Yeah.
When Rodman came onto the Bulls, I was like, let's go Worm! We got the Worm!
I hate Josh Allen because he's so good.
Yeah, it's wild. A 51-year-old man has been arrested after deputies say he exposed himself and performed a sexual act with a vacuum cleaner.
Hey.
It happened in a gated community in Kissimmee, Florida, called Windsor Hills Resort. He and his wife own a condo there and rent them out on Airbnb. Cops got multiple 911 calls about a guy exposing himself. He was gone by the time police got there. A witness said Kevin was half naked, and they got some video footage of him hoovering himself.
No way.
Cops did not release the video yet. It turned out multiple neighbors reported a naked man back in December, and there's footage of that too. No word on whether appliances were involved in the first thing, whatever, but cops got a warrant. They arrested him on Tuesday. He's facing one charge of exposure of sexual organs.
I would be so afraid to do that. Like, you always hear horror stories.
Yeah.
You get that every once in a while. You're in the pool and you feel that little suction thing, and you're like, I wonder what would happen if... But then you think about getting stuck in the pool like some of those guys have been in the past, and you're like, I can't do that.
That's a big gamble, I think.
That is a big, big gamble.
Yeah.
Also, you don't know what, like, two things. When I was a kid, we had an incinerator in my apartment building where you threw the garbage in a big hole and there was a fire pit down below. And so you never know what's at the bottom of the hole. And then also the drain. It's got the garbage disposal. You never know what's at the other end of the hole.
By the way, I sent a picture to you guys' phone, and Joe has a Mode TV of the
Not
guy.
hot.
Doesn't the guy look like Mongo Tony Burton?
Yes.
Like if you told me that was Tony's brother, they have to keep in a cage because he's too wild.
Yep. Tony known to hit the dustbuster every once in a while. Oh, yeah.
Dustbuster, that's all it takes?
Dustbuster, that's it.
Yeah, I don't feel like the Hoover would be the sensation you think it is.
No.
You never tried it as a kid?
Never.
No.
I saw a dog the other day that was barking at the vacuum, and the hose was flopping around, and it's barking at it and goes to run away, and the vacuum hose goes right on its wiener. Yeah.
No, Carmen, why? What's the weirdest thing you ever tried?
Nothing.
Eggplant?
Carmen,
No.
you ever try? I see a lot of electric toothbrush.
No, yeah. I didn't start
Diddling?
helping myself
Fiditzing?
until I was like 20. I never felt comfortable.
Yeah. Okay. So what have you done?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
And?
I've.
what have we used?
Well, because I'm 20. Since then, I was 20. I was able to go to sex stores and actually buy equipment.
Oh.
I've never had to use anything.
Oh, really? You didn't even start small?
No, I did. Yeah, I did not touch myself until I was in my 20s.
Oh, well.
I felt very uncomfortable
I just finished.
with myself.
This conversation is making me feel uncomfortable now.
You got a vacuum?
Hey, till you were 20, really?
Yeah,
Were you working here by then?
yeah,
No. You were 20 when you were working here?
yeah. I started when I was 20
Oh,
as an
really?
intern.
Oh, so we did it to you.
You
No.
met?
We made you so excited. You were like, I got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Working
I'm
around
missing
these
out?
guys,
Yeah.
I gotta go take care of something.
No, so my roommate at the time, this is when I was living in Sarasota. My
Right.
roommate at the time, Taylor, she invited her girlfriends over, and she had one of those adult toy parties.
This is the
By the
best
way-
story I've ever heard in my
By
life.
the way, real quick, I don't know if I ever met Taylor or not, but there's no way she wasn't hot.
No way.
Taylor?
Yeah.
Was she a smoke show?
She was hot, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
go back to you and Taylor and the girls and the dildos.
Yes.
Slow down.
So I was living in Sarasota with Taylor, and she was having one of those adult toy parties.
Uh-huh.
She invited some of her friends over, and I had said I have never had a toy of my own, and she was like,
It's okay.
Just
we'll show
borrowed
you
somebody
how.
else's?
"Oh, no, because they bring their whole thing there, so you can
Right.
buy
You just said I never had one of my own. I thought you were borrowing somebody else's. All right, go ahead.
No, I've never had a toy in my I've never had a toy.
They show up with the arsenal.
They show up at the arsenal, and I told Taylor I'd never had a toy before, and so she was like, "Oh, you have to get one." This, and so we.
Then she looked at you and said, have you ever kissed a girl before?
and
I was going to say, she was like, you've never had a toy? And then she started tickling you.
Yeah. Then she turned the lights off.
Right.
And then I bought one, and it was way too advanced for me, but I, figured it out.
Taylor could have helped you fix that.
It was double-ended.
Yeah, nope, it was not. But it was battery, and it wiggled, and
Wiggled.
and it went in circles, and there was a thing on the top. It was the
Whoa.
Yeah.
rabbit.
Oh, you were
Yeah.
going for the gusto.
Too advanced for you.
Way too advanced for me.
Could order a pizza for you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Had a remote control and everything. So, that was my first toy.
Yeah.
Where's Taylor now?
Joe,
Yeah.
what was your first toy?
Oh, well, it's not a rabbit.
He whittled it out of a piece of Wait, where is Taylor now? She coming to the wedding?
No,
Oh.
we haven't.
Does she have Instagram, Facebook, OnlyFans?
No, I think she she ended up having 2 or 3 kids and kind of just becoming a mom.
Yeah. Well, that story ended terribly.
Yeah.
But, so she played on the flag football team with Chad and myself.
Oh, here we
Does she have
go.
a crush on Coach Wood, too?
Yeah.
No, she
Did you
had
tell her the news?
a boyfriend at the time.
Yeah.
Dear Taylor, do you remember Coach Wood? Well, guess what?
Guess what my toy is now?
Yeah. It's big and it's black.
Oh, no.
Well, she was one of the only ones that knew about Chad and I back then because we weren't very
Pillow talk.
We weren't very public,
Uh-huh.
until I came on this show and talked about it. Did not know how popular we were
Right.
back then.
Wow.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
it's been a
The
crazy.
truth shall set you free.
It's been a crazy ride, man.
Yeah.
So it's been very cold out. There's frost on our windows and everything this morning. Google says these.
I still love it. You still love it?
Yeah, I'm loving it.
The worst.
I'm enjoying it all.
So far, so good. It's making me want to. I threw my own garbage yesterday.
I couldn't see out the window, and I had to sit there in the car for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Other than that, I've enjoyed it.
Terrible. Google says these 5 winter weather-related searches hit an all-time high over this last week. Food for power outages, snow shovel, how to test a car battery, winter storm radar map, and ice melting salt.
What does that mean? Winter storm. Oh, winter storm radar map. And then battery. What are we testing the battery for?
How to test a car battery?
Like, why are we testing the car
probably
battery?
If it's not starting.
Does the cold make the battery?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know the cold makes my tires lose air.
Yes.
That is the only thing I know so far. Other than that, I've had no problems. Electric car, cold weather, perfect.
Cold weather, just bad. I do not like it at all.
It's making me feel refreshed.
They're saying there could be like a snow flurry.
I know on
late
Sunday.
Sunday.
Jeff Vinnick
What?
operates the weather.
Yeah.
Jeff Vinnick is so powerful. He is completely operating the weather on Sunday, and there will be snow flurries on Sunday just for the aesthetic of it at this game.
They will lose their minds.
They
The
will
broadcasters,
lose.
if it starts
Man.
snowing in Florida for the stadium series.
Believe it or not, it was snowing earlier today. It'll
Because
a lot
that'll
of
be
that.
the first time in what, like
Well, I
50
can tell you
years or
in
something?
1989 it snowed, but Galvin won't back me up on it. He won't- he
No,
won't
I
listen.
saw a thing
remember
that
that.
said 79 or something
No,
like
but
that.
I was here in '89. It snowed in Newport
Easy,
Richie. I
guy. I'm
remember.
going by the news.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, I was here. I was.
I
living
remember
here.
that. I was here too.
You were also in Newport
Yes.
Richie.
Carmen's going by the news, not your fantastic memory.
Gio remembers it too.
I do. I was here. I lived it.
Carmen, the average wedding cost is holding steady at how much?
The 38,000.
Close, 36. They say
Yeah.
the average wedding cost is holding steady at 36,000. 85% of couples say it'll be worth every penny.
No.
No way.
Absolutely not.
Well, I mean,
No.
not all these places are serving pizza.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why they're
they're-
35 grand.
Right. That is, in my mind, I am sorry, that is a ridiculous amount to spend on one day on a quote unquote party. You are out of your mind, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I will not, listen, I would have been okay having it in a field doing it barbecue style. Pull up your pickup trucks, bring out a grill, and let's do it, that way. I could have done it picnic style.
Tommy's driving us.
You and what was her name? What was the girl name?
Taylor?
Taylor. You and Taylor ever do it barbecue style?
Yeah. I want to hear more about Taylor.
Yeah.
Real saucy. You're real saucy.
Yes.
But I just could not imagine spending that much money on a party.
Yeah, it's because you don't have that much money now.
Listen, we have a budget.
No,
we have a good budget.
Right. You're being realistic within your budget. That's a good idea. That's I thought about that too. I could never think of paying that much for a car or a watch or whatever. And then all of a sudden you get older and you're like, oh yeah, I want it. But the wedding, you're doing the right thing. Why would we waste all our money early in a relationship and a marriage like this now?
And we're looking to buy a house.
Right.
We're
You're
looking
doing
to
the
buy
smart
land.
thing.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Listen, my dad gave us a budget. It's not crazy, but it's a decent sized budget, and I'm not spending it all.
Yeah,
I look back
Yeah.
at my wedding and it was fun, but I would have rather had the cash.
Yeah.
Just the money. It was not worth it.
And especially because Chad's and mine plan for our house and stuff like that, it's going to be kind of expensive because there's a couple steps. We got to find a plot of land and then we're going to have to clear it. You know what I
Right.
mean? And then build and stuff like that. And I'm like, and a lot of, for land, you can take a loan out from the bank, but a lot of the owners that are selling it, they want cash up front.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? For land specifically. So I'm just like, why are we going to spend money on parties? Let's wait till we build our house and then we can invite people over and
Yeah.
just have little parties with everybody.
It's like when you look at little things at weddings, you know what? I would have had just as much fun if I hadn't spent $4,000 on flowers.
Oh, yeah.
It would have been
Yeah,
just as
yeah.
good.
Listen-
Or if we hadn't sprung for extra for this, it still would have been just as much fun. And then 10, 15 years later, you look back and had a great time. And you didn't need all that extra stuff.
And so, like I said, we're not doing any flowers. Under 110, they're the most expensive thing is going to be the dance floor. And that's why I also picked games out. We're doing the life-size beer pong and stuff like that. So if you don't want to dance, there's still activities to do. But honestly, the most expensive thing for our wedding is the alcohol package.
Yep.
And that,
So we're back. We're outside again?
it's always been outside. It's inside, outside. There is an inside where you can sit. You don't have to. You don't have to be a part of the party. The party will be outside by the water.
All right.
Under the lights.
Where
no
can
flowers.
he park his Sprinter?
There's a giant parking lot at the venue.
With no flowers and pizza.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Listen, Uber eats your own food. I don't give a damn. I really don't care.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Tom comes back with just a whole bunch of stuff and stop by Fleming's.
And just so you know, for a little update for you, you little, whatever.
Let's
Call your names.
This is Mike. You're talking to Mike, right?
I'm talking to Mike directly. Yes, a little crybaby. We actually got a better offer for catering. And now,
you made her change her catering.
Yes,
what a crybaby! Oh, what a crybaby!
Yeah.
You ruined her wedding.
I didn't do anything for the catering.
Honestly, though, Carmen, people don't like pizza, right?
Yeah.
Nobody likes pizza.
What do we have for the catering now?
We're still doing pizza.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Yes, we're still doing pizza. We're getting Gershie's.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, he reached out. He gave us a little bit of a better offer, and then the package deal and stuff like that, and it just made a little bit more sense.
That makes more sense.
Exactly. So, and then that
Now
way
Mike's
you
happy.
That way you
God,
could
Mike's
stop
happy.
crying.
Just because Mike hates everybody.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't believe I had anything to do with it.
100%.
You changed your pizza place because I don't like the guy who owns the pizza place.
No, I changed it because someone reached out. Again, it wasn't anything significant, but it was a better offer, and they were going to deliver it. So we were going to have to figure out the delivery option with the other place. And so Carrie from Gershie's said, I'd love to do your thing. Here's the price. It was around the exact same. And he said, but I will also deliver it. So that was the option. That was
and where
the
you're
reason.
like, plus this will make Mike happy.
And that way Mike can shut up and stop crapping on the other
said a word.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yes, you have.
Except that one day that I found out.
Twice.
Yeah.
Said you're wasting your money. That was a quote.
I'm almost positive he also said,
Yep.
Yeah. So once
Mediocre
again,
pizza.
just to make everybody else happy for the party I'm throwing for everybody else.
I can't wait to see Carmen's face when Mike doesn't show up.
Oh, Carmen, I'm going to wolf down that Gershie's pizza. I'm wolfing down the Gershie's pizza.
Oh, can you please bring us some?
I might even eat outside.
Some of the toasted raviolis.
Gio. I'm gonna hit
Gio
you.
bring an extra $16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good. So good.
You can order it and he'll bring
Yeah.
it.
Let him know. When do I put my order in?
Yeah, listen, go for it.
Perfect.
And again, that's the thing. If you don't like what we're having, Uber Eats. The place where we're at, there's plenty of options. I don't
That would be so
care.
hilarious if all of a sudden I'm like, you guys got any no dessert? I was going to get some donuts.
Yeah.
Uber Eats some Dunkin' Donuts in there.
So we're trying to, that's the next thing we're trying to decide if we want to do like little bundt cakes or donuts for the dessert.
Oh, bun cakes.
I'm good with either one.
Talk to Everglazed.
So that's what I was thinking, getting a whole bunch of their little mini donuts.
Yeah.
I vote for a bunch of buns.
Or bunts and donuts. I don't know.
I vote for whatever you have there.
Thank you.
Excited about
Listen, I thank you, Galvin. Galvin's the easiest.
Are you still having like a ceremony too, or is that not happening?
Very short.
Yeah, good. In and out.
Yeah, we're going to have the lady, Amy, who married us in the hospital.
Doesn't count.
And she's going to do a little recap. You know, this is what happened. This is why I went done early. Now we're going to just...
Joe made a good point. It's a lady?
Not real.
Oh, yeah.
That's not legal.
Listen, you guys...
It's America.
I don't
You
think
guys
it's legally
hate
binding.
women. Just because you guys hate women.
We actually love women.
No,
but
but-
there's a certain women jobs that women pose as that just it doesn't hold the authority.
She is a
Carmen,
minister.
you can see if you can beat my record. I think our entire ceremony was 1 minute and 46 seconds or something. It
Fantastic
was
work.
so fast. It was so good.
So I will say, because we were going to basically have her do the same thing that she did in the hospital if she kept the speech, you know. And I do know that was around 9 minutes.
Oh,
so we're going to cut it down.
9.
I mean,
You guys, none of you are invited. You're all off the list. Don't come.
Will we get pizza before she starts? Because if I can just eat a piece of pizza while she's talking, I'm fine.
Well, so
Here's how it should go. It should go. Carmen, do you take Chad? Chad, do you take Carmen? Here we go.
Ding.
Yes. Listen.
So
I get it. No, we're doing cocktail hour first, so that way you guys can get a little lubed up before you go.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
She's not a real priest.
That's only going to be coming from you, a-holes.
They're already married.
Where's Holly?
Where's Taylor?
I'm looking forward to it, Carmen.
You guys are going to ruin.
No, this is going to be great.
You guys are going to ruin my wedding.
That's gonna be awesome.
Who's in the wedding party? Me, Joe, Gio, and Galvin?
Yes.
No wedding parties.
None?
None. No groomsmen, no bridesmaid. It's going to be Chad walks down the aisle, me and my dad walk down the aisle, bing, bang, boom.
Don't call me your dad. Well,
you're
real
not
dad,
my
though.
dad. You had.
I am going to walk you down the aisle.
Nope. You had your chance to walk me down the
Me
aisle.
and your
That is
dad.
true.
You
What
didn't
about,
answer.
I didn't know. I
You
didn't
had
know
the
what you were
chance.
calling.
You had 24 hours. I gave you 3 opportunities, 24 hours. You did not respond.
I was
That's
napping.
on you.
You were her first choice, and you let it slip by.
I did.
Yeah.
But I'll be there on the 20. What is it? I'll be there in March.
Yes.
And
my dad will be walking me down the aisle.
He'll get one side. I'll get the other.
No.
I think, wouldn't that be great to have your two dads?
Yeah.
No, if I was going to have 2 people, then it would be my dad and my grandpa.
It's not, he's a grandpa, not a dad.
Yeah.
He
just
helped
me and
raise
David.
me.
Me and David will walk you down and give you away with great confidence and joy.
You just sit down and enjoy the drinks and the pizza, okay?
All right. I'll be available.
But yeah, it's good. But that's also part of it. It'll make the ceremony a lot faster since we're not doing groomsmen and bridesmaids.
Are you and Mike going to do the first dance?
Me and Chad, my husband,
That makes
will
more
be
sense.
doing the
That makes
first
more
dance.
sense.
Have you ever been to a wedding, Gio?
It's a daddy-daughter dance that we do
not
together.
a daddy-daughter dance.
It's been a while.
I don't even think we're going to do, I don't even think I'm going to do a dance with my dad.
Makes
Because
sense.
you don't want to dance around the hat.
That's not.
Married.
No, I don't know. I want to keep it as simple as possible. And the more little things that you add to the
like
wedding.
toasted ravioli.
Yeah, the more you have to plan for it. And I don't have the capacity to plan for it.
You should bring your own bottle. Can we do that?
No, unfortunately, because the venue we're using, they don't allow outside liquor.
I thought we were outside though.
I'm gonna have a corsage that squirts liquor out.
I'll be near you all night.
By the way, I don't want to say who texted to me, but somebody texted me and said probably not a great idea to have an auctioneer at a black person's wedding.
Who's an auctioneer?
I was saying, hey, it's Carmen. It's Carmen.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Is that Moose?
No.
Mo?
Who's the racist that thought of that?
Very racist, right?
I know it is. I know it is.
No, you don't.
When you think racist, who do you think?
John Brennan.
It's not. It is somebody you would not suspect.
Mo.
She.
Oh, Amanda Jordan.
No.
She.
JoJo.
JoJo.
No.
Oh, JoJo.
She texting Galvin during the show. It's got to be Soph.
You already said it.
So it's JoJo.
Carmen, do you have the audio that I sent you? Sorry, I keep on sending Carmen stuff late.
Oh, you
like a
sent new
jerk.
stuff?
I send more stuff, yeah.
Okay.
It's another thing because last week, if you guys remember, Dr. Pepper used the woman's viral Dr. Pepper theme song. Before we play it, does anybody remember? The Dr. Pepper theme song.
It's good and it's nice. It's Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I got it. Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper,
Carmen, if you want to play it.
I have a theme song for Dr. Pepper, and it goes like this. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Doo-doo-doo. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Doo-doo-doo. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Good and nice.
You got to
So she allegedly got $2 million for that.
No way.
I keep seeing mixed reports though.
Now everyone is trying to cash in by posting jingles for different
knew
soda
it.
companies. Yeah,
I called
everyone's like Sprite, yeah, it's really good.
You know who's been doing that for a while is the Bring the Boom guys. Like they'll tag different companies, and they're not getting. There's no ad.
Yeah.
And they're just trying to get the companies to notice them.
Company's attention.
They're like, oh, can you eat this Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich in 3 bites? And then he eats it.
Boom.
Dude, who made the deal with that lady that they gave her $2 million? If that's true, like if she came
$1 billion company.
$2 million
Yeah.
to Dr. Pepper, they probably pay her over the next 4 years.
And on top of that, they're getting more publicity out of the.
Great. You know what? You're both fired from my company because I own Dr. Pepper and we could have paid her $5,000 and she would have been thrilled.
Yeah, but $2 million is a big.
And now it's in the news. It's still in the news a week later.
And you know what? I think Dr. Pepper's dumb and I'm done drinking it.
Wow.
Yeah,
I think
like
Dr.
that.
Pepper Diet Dr. Pepper is the greatest diet
like
soda
it
ever
even
made.
more.
I know it's too good for me. I think. Also, definitely not a doctor if you're paying this lady $2 million. You're not smart enough to get through medical school.
It's good and bad. It's already in my head.
Today is National Corn Chip Day. Why don't we just say Fritos? I mean, that's what it is, right? What other corn chips is anybody eating?
I don't know any other corn chips.
I had corn chips at the mall last night.
Fritos?
I had no.
While you're inside.
No,
Why?
just maybe like.
I said I was at the restaurant. I was at I had like a spinach artichoke dip.
Yeah.
With corn chips.
Yeah.
Right.
Tortilla chips or
Corn. They were corn for sure.
Tortilla and corn chips are kind of in the same family.
Yeah, but they looked more like Fritos than they did.
yeah, listen, if you're, I mean,
Doritos.
it's like Band-Aids or Band-Aids, Kleenex or Kleenex. You know, it's tissue, but it's Kleenex, whatever. It's Fritos.
Yeah.
Fritos are corn chips.
Fritos are the best.
Still off the rails?
I mean, not as. I had a salad.
Yeah,
That
you
was my
also
dinner.
had the artichoke dip, whatever. That's
Yeah, and a couple of chips. It was not a big of a deal.
So
I wouldn't say it was off the rails.
I'm pro off the rails. I'm for it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, I wouldn't say I'm crazy off the rails. I'm not eating ice cream. I'm not going. I'm not going to Taco Bell.
When's the last time you had ice cream?
Not for, the other night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, the Jeremiah's is open right here now.
It is. I don't even tell me. I don't know where it is.
It's
I don't wanna
literally,
know.
I got to tell you, it's right across from Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Where is Texas Roadhouse?
right by Lowe's.
Yeah.
On 54.
Oh, 54.
Yeah.
I never go out that way.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a good look. Maybe tonight.
Same light.
Little Texas Roadhouse. Jeremiah's combo.
You can see the Jeremiah's from the Texas Roadhouse parking lot.
All right. I like it.
Oh, man.
That's ice cream and chicken alley over there.
Yeah.
They got Andy's, they got Culver's, they got all these ice cream.
Bojangles?
Yeah, and then they got Bojangles, Dave's Hot Chicken, Chick-fil-A,
They put a
Chicken
saucy
Alley,
there,
and McDoodles. What is it? McGoody's.
Huey Magoo's.
Huey Magoo's.
Today, Carmen, you'll be excited about this. Today is also National Puzzle Day.
I love puzzles.
Oh,
I'm so
yeah.
sad I haven't been able to puzzle.
Oh, too busy to puzzle.
Is that what you call it? You're puzzling?
I'm puzzling. That's how I say it. I don't know if it's right.
I'm
I
going to
say,
puzzle?
I say I'm going to get my puzzle on.
No,
It's not a noun and a verb. You can't puzzle a puzzle.
I
Sure you
can.
can.
Yes, I'm puzzling a puzzle.
You're putting together a puzzle.
I'm puzzling it.
You're not, though. That's
Okay.
like me telling my wife she's therapisting.
Yeah, she is technically.
She's not, though. She's a
If I
therapist.
She's
invite you
therapisting.
to do a puzzle with me, I say, you want to puzzle my nuzzle?
No. I say you want to help me put together this puzzle.
Puzzling refers to the act of puzzling, means
Thank
to perplex, mystify someone, and I guess it's
Yeah, it's different.
That's-
yeah.
Your
It's like being
lack
puzzled.
of education is puzzling to me.
puzzling a puzzle.
I puzzled it.
And we
But
settled that.
I mean, it's a lot like scrapbooking.
Yes. Also not a word.
Right. It's made up for that. So people call it scrapbooking, just
Yeah.
like people
Listen,
call it puzzling.
Are you guys puzzlers? No. So you don't know what us puzzlers call it. We
Oh, that's
call
true.
it puzzling.
That's true. We're not in the, we're not in the world.
It's the lingo of the crew. Okay.
My bad.
Yeah.
Puzzling a puzzle involves assembling or building a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah.
It's the internet
What are you on,
says
Wikipedia?
oh, the internet.
Puzzling.
We are unfamiliar with puzzling.
I said to Gio, what are you on? You said the internet.
Caitlin Clark is headed to the NBA.
You're damn right. My sweet Cece.
So what? You working as a equipment manager somewhere?
How dare you?
At least for a couple nights. NBC announced that Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever star with a huge following within the game, is joining the network's pregame coverage for its debut of Sunday night basketball when the Los Angeles Lakers play the New York Knicks at Madison Square Garden. It's set to be a 2-night gig for Clark, who plans to return to NBC on another pregame role on March 29th when the Knicks visit the Oklahoma City Thunder.
So is she still playing right now?
No, they're league.
No.
Oh, so she just is like an off-season job.
Yeah.
All right.
So she's getting a little into broadcasting and doing that.
Yeah. She's popular enough.
I like it.
I think it's February 1st. They start with Sunday Night Basketball. Lakers.
Too bad she don't have the looks of that Becker's chick.
Yeah.
That
No,
chick's hot.
not Becker's.
No.
The other one. What's the one
Is
that
it
plays
Paige?
for Fever? No.
Oh,
Sophie
Sophie Cunningham?
Cunningham, that's it. Cunningham, yeah.
She's nice.
She's a good-looking chick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that an AI picture, Joe, that you were just showing?
I think it was.
Yeah, that was not real.
That looks like it's from a video game.
Yeah.
Of what? What is it?
It's a still of Caitlin Clark.
Oh, you're worst.
He can't see.
No. He's all squinting his eyes.
Listen, the fact that he had somewhat Caitlin Clark, I'm
Proud of
surprised
him.
by.
Yeah.
Matthew Lillard says the outpouring of love after being bashed by Quentin Tarantino felt like a living wake. He said, I kept showing it to my wife and to convince her that people still like me. I'm a piece of ass.
What?
Right. He's a weirdo.
Quentin Tarantino, I guess, said some bad stuff about him, and then everybody came out of the woodwork and was like, leave that guy alone. He played Shaggy.
and Paul Dano, for some reason, he went off on both of them and destroyed them. And then at the Golden Globes, everybody kind of stuck up for them. So
I can only think of Matthew Lillard being in like 2 movies. Like a bunch of
Scream and Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, yeah.
yeah.
That's it.
And I don't need him for the rest of my life.
No.
I think he was in one of the teen movies or something too.
Paul Dano, on the other hand, great actor.
Good actor.
And
yeah.
a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
TMZ says Bill Cosby admitted under oath that he obtained a prescription for Quaaludes from a doctor at a poker game and then used them to drug women so he could have sex with them.
But how did he? Why would he admit that under oath?
Because he's an old man that's kooky and
got nothing to lose.
Right.
I mean, you're talking about the Quaaludes. I got them from a doctor at a poker game.
Can I tell you something? Please let me finish saying this before you jump down my throat. It was a different time back then, and people were. I mean, we were. I was not alive. I don't mean we. But people were taking Quaaludes like crazy. You see in how good Quaaludes are in Wolf of Wall Street. And
Get the lubes.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, the things that guy would rather drown on a yacht than lose his Quaaludes.
Yeah.
That's how much. And they were Quaaludes, from what I understand, were just to make you feel good. Joe, you would know.
I would, yeah. The
Joe, you've had
714s.
Quaaludes?
I have tried them.
So they say Quaaludes is like just taking a pill and then you're drunk.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like a 6-pack in a pill. Or
Right.
More like a 12-pack.
Right, so you get zooted, and you're and you know that. But and can you imagine how many women must have been taken advantage of?
Oh,
with
I'm
Quaaludes back then?
sure.
That's why Bill Cosby, and this is not an excuse for him, he probably was surrounded by it. It was like you didn't think he was doing anything wrong
Thought it
because
was
that's what
okay.
everybody did. You just listen. I get it. You know it's wrong,
Right.
But
If
everybody
you're-
was doing it.
If you're giving it to the girl, if you're like, hey, you want to take some Quaaludes? And she's like, yes.
No,
then
they were putting it in the drinks and
that's
stuff.
that's
don't
where,
But that's what all the other guys are doing. That's
Right.
what everybody.
But that's
Carmen, I'm
where
not making an excuse for him. It's 100% wrong. And anybody, it was a different time back then than it is now. Women were not respected the way they are now. And listen, that's how
other
bad it
people.
was.
By other people.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Imagine it being worse than it is now.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
And women were I guarantee you that Bill Cosby the next day was probably like, I drugged that woman and banged her last night.
Yeah.
You know, like
Oh.
and
Got
didn't
high
care,
fives.
right? Didn't care about talking about it. Like it was. That's why when they go at him, he's always shocked and surprised.
Oh, listen, in that Puffy documentary that 50 Cent did on Netflix, they talk about how Puffy, one of his idols, he was someone in the music business or something. He was either an artist or a producer, something like that. And he would film himself having sex and raping women, and that he would play it at parties, and that's how Diddy got the idea. And then he was doing it too, like, look what I did to her, and like showing it off, and it wasn't like looked down on.
Right.
Imagine seeing a video of a guy raping a woman and going, that is a good idea.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. There's only one time I ever watched a sex tape of somebody that I knew, and that was my buddy Al. Al came back from Acapulco. and he banged some stripper that he met there, and he set up a video camera, and he came in, and he was like, hey, I got to show you guys something. And we were like, oh, wow. You know,
yeah, nobody wants to see that, buddy.
But that was the thing. And then why was I bringing Acapulco up? Because, but nobody was being, if he would have put it on and he was like, here's my drug dealer, and then we would have been like, oh, this is crazy.
This is me holding her down.
Yeah. But in the 60s and the early 60s, there was probably a lot of that going on. Just like you see Mad Men, a lot of getting drunk and banging your secretary and throwing girls around and nobody cared.
Fred Mertz, I'll give you a fresh one.
Yeah.
I know that you love the Masked Singer. You love to hate watch it and stuff and how dumb it is with all the different things that's going on. Well, the Masked Singer, Queen Corgi, eliminates herself in a shocker.
What?
Yes, there is a character, Queen Corgi. It's a corgi dog with a thing on the head and stuff. Well, when it was time for the final vote, the Queen Corgi had one final major surprise. She wanted to take herself out of the competition, which confused everyone.
I'm
you should see
blown away by it.
Ken Jeong and everybody. They were what? Nick Cannon told viewers, this has never happened before.
Oh my God. Unprecedented.
Well, when it was all said and done, they unmasked Queen Corgi. You're not going to believe who it was. It was Claudia Oshry.
You could have said Claudia Schiffer.
Nope.
Claudia.
I will give anyone in this room, without Googling it, $8 million if you can tell me who this person is.
What is
She's
the last
someone
name?
like on YouTube or something. She's an influencer.
No, you need to tell me. Oshry.
Oh, Oshry.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Never heard of her.
Well, maybe a picture. Would a picture help?
I can't even reach in my head and go, oh, I've heard the name before.
Would a picture
Never.
help? I just sent you a picture. Take a look at me. You may go, oh, Claudia.
All
I know
right,
Claudia
see.
from her many things.
Claudia Oshry. Let me see.
Hmm? Anybody?
I saw the story.
Okay.
And I kind of now know.
Carmen, if you, do you know from her picture or do you know anything about her?
I would.
You did know who she was?
No, I know now, but I
Okay.
did not. I had no idea.
I have no idea.
I have no idea, but from the picture that Joe's showing, she's definitely an influencer.
She's got influencer face.
I feel like she dresses up as a character.
She hosts the popular podcast, The Toast. Have you ever heard of The Toast? I have not.
I love buttered toast.
Yeah, toast is good.
And she is a influencer and comedian. Maybe when Rich Voss comes in. Maybe Rich has toured with her.
Yeah. Oshry?
Oshry?
I've never heard of her.
Claudia Oshry. Yeah. Well, there you go. Masked Singer.
Wow.
Listen, good for her.
She's got a lot of followers.
She turned social media into a job, and now she's on TV.
I understand that
I know,
completely.
but how are any of those judges supposed to guess who that is?
Right. Yeah. Not in a million years.
Because they know everyone.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
That's my favorite. When Alan Dick's kid is like, well, let me tell you, the clue was that we met one time before, and I remember being at the Golden Globes with Claudia Oshry, and I think it's Claudia Oshry. Like, yeah, it's such a fake show.
You should, I read in the article that I was reading about this and stuff, it said that Ken Jeong got very upset whenever he was giving his answer, and he started crying and got really emotional and stuff. He was just joking. Because then he guessed Morgan Freeman. But he was Joe. He wasn't really crying.
He wasn't crying.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, he's the best.
When they do that stuff?
He's the worst, fakest celebrity on television.
For some reason, they were dressed like Ninja Turtles. And Jenna McCarthy looked great as a Ninja
really?
Turtle. Yeah.
She does nothing for me.
But the thing is she had on like a half shirt and stuff, and she's in fantastic shape, and then had a mask over this part of her crazy face. So, yeah, it worked much better for her. Ozzy Osbourne will be honored at the Grammy Awards on Sunday night with a special performance featuring some of the biggest names in rock. You're going to have Guns N' Roses members Slash and Duff McKagan will join forces with Chili Peppers drummer Chad Smith, producer Andrew Watt, and singer Post Malone.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so do some Ozzy stuff.
Surprised they didn't get Youngblood.
Yeah.
Yeah, Youngblood.
He's been in a lot of Ozzy stuff.
Yeah. But that'll be interesting to see, and we'll see what goes on with that. And then the Black Crowes are coming to town. Black Crowes are out on tour. They're with Whiskey Myers and South Hall. They're going to be at the amphitheater on Sunday, May 31st.
Not my Crows. I'm a Counting Crows guy.
I am not familiar with Whiskey Myers or South Hall.
Whiskey Myers is somebody that my daughter listens to.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, well, they're going to be out with Black Crowes. They'll be here Sunday, May 31st at the amphitheater.
All right.
Aerosmith bassist Tom Hamilton made sure to get one last ride on the Aerosmith rock and roller coaster at
Before he
Disney
starts
World.
working there.
Before the band's name is removed from it, they're taking in,
Why are they taking the band name off? It just ran out, the lease?
Probably switching to something else, I would imagine.
Yeah, they're changing it.
Oh.
They're going to retheme it with the Muppets instead.
Muppet roller coaster?
Yeah.
Cooler than Aerosmith?
Probably because most kids have no idea who Aerosmith is.
That's true.
Also, that's been Aerosmith for 10, 15 years?
Maybe more than that, yeah. Since I was a kid.
Yeah, they're like, they're not touring anymore. They're not doing anything.
Yeah.
I think Kermit the Frog is just way more marketable than
And
Steven Tyler.
Evergreen. Like, he's always
exactly.
there.
And they
Literally
own the
great.
characters. That's
why I picked the word. How about this? Motley Crue claims to be vindicated after winning a judgment against former guitarist Mick Mars. They claim that Mars was forced to admit under oath that the band actually did perform live on their reunion tour. Because remember, Mick Mars came out and said, it's all tracks and stuff. Like none of them were even doing anything. Trust me, I saw Motley Crue. Vince is live. Vince is live, and it ain't good. I can tell you that.
Aren't they coming back?
Yeah, they are.
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't get it. And it's sad, and it's really making it, you love a band. I love Motley Crue. Motley Crue is one of my favorite bands. But then, you go on too long, and it's like, you should have stopped.
Yeah,
Should have stopped, and people could have told stories about how great you were.
Yep.
But now they're like, is this the band that you're talking about?
Because they're just a bunch of old men.
Right. But you got to know when to stop.
Right.
Because otherwise, it was like, oh, yeah, Vince used to do this, and then they play it, and it's like, well, I get house.
It's like that wrestler that told Mike, like, I'm going to do this until I look dumb. Well,
Right.
Undertaker.
You look dumb.
He did, yeah.
All right, so I have one last story, but obviously we have to do the bone bonus keyword. So you want to fire that off, and then we'll get to the last story?
Yeah, there we go. Your bone bonus keyword for the day could be worth $1,000.
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
rent. This hour's keyword is rent.
As in, I can't afford to pay my...
RENT. Head over to the free 1025 The Bone app now and enter the word rent before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 bone bonus could be yours.
All right, go get your money.
Also, if a phone number calls you and you don't know it, it might be us calling and saying you won $1,000, so make sure you answer it.
Or it could be the Tampa Bay Times, because they call me every day, 20 times a day. Every day, Tampa Bay Times trying to get me to re-up my subscription.
How often when they call you do you answer it and you're at the mall?
A lot of things.
Majority of the time. Oh, boy.
What happened?
Who would have thought that this guy would have a song because the people... Bruce Springsteen released a protest song yesterday. Protesting ICE, and it's called Streets of Minneapolis.
Everybody's welcome in this land.
Is this going to be a rocker?
No, it's going to sound just like that.
A banger, as the kids say.
Please tell me what to say. I get down on my knees and pray.
Out here in the streets, ICE is shooting all the citizens. Well, take a listen. Here is Bruce Springsteen, Streets of Minneapolis.
Would it be great if it was Streets of Philadelphia and he just changed the word?
Is this a...
Saying ICE a lot. Oh! Oh! All right, you can stop it, Carmen. Listen, if you're a Bruce Springsteen fan, even you have to be like, Jesus, this is the worst.
If you told me that was one of those AI songs,
Yes.
I 100% would have believed you.
So that's so funny because my buddy Pete is a Bruce Springsteen fan, and he was the one that pointed this out to me. And I go, "Are you sure AI didn't write this? Because
Yeah.
this sounds terrible." But no, it's really Bruce Springsteen. And he even said, he goes, I'm done. He goes, I can't. It's just so lame, whatever. You know who I feel bad for?
Minneapolis?
No, I feel the worst for Max Weinberg. Can you imagine Max Weinberg is like, Jesus Christ, I gotta go play.
No, I think they're all followers. I think they're
maybe.
followers.
100% maybe.
Hey, boss, you got another song about it?
Yeah.
But can you imagine if you're not and you're like, what do I do? Tell Bruce no, and then I'm not
Lose
touring
my
with
gig?
Bruce. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So you just go. I'm just gonna play like hi-hats.
Yeah, I got news for you. That ain't Max Weinberg either. That's just Bruce Springsteen and either he's got some drummer or these are the things he does in his garage.
Ugh.
Yeah, this is me on a guitar.
Who's enjoying that and listening to that?
I don't know. But yeah, so Bruce Springsteen put that out, and I guess Tom Morello is playing like a free concert there. And
all right,
good luck, everybody. 2, 3, 4. Well, there you go. That is it for news. King Trump came and he put his foot on my chest. He said, "I was gonna take you away."
Thank you.
I don't even put ice in my tea.
I'm so anti-ice.
I'm against ice.
We come back from break. We're going to talk to Cody Tucker, and then at the bottom of the hour, the legend Rich Voss will be in the studio with us. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The Bone Bonus is back and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Been thinking about heading over to Turkey to get hair transplant surgery to look like Kurt Russell? We're in. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farrah and Farrah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County has a wreck eastbound Fletcher at 75. It's affecting southbound 75 traffic right now, backed up all the way to the Apex. Pinellas County working on an accident in Palm Harbor. That one's northbound US 19 at Curlew Road. I'm Monica with traffic.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country thanks to our valued customers. What a year 2025 has been, and Rivard is determined to make this year even better. They are coming out strong with massive discounts. Check this out. Right now, get up to $17,000 off a new Sierra 1500 and rates as low as 0%. Leave that old truck of yours behind and start the new year off right with the truck you have been dreaming of. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Mark your calendar now for Sunday, March 15th for Sharkapalooza's Second Amendment Festival and Range Day. Think Lollapalooza from the 90s, but with cans and giggle sticks. It's a try before you buy. Test fire guns and suppressors from your favorite firearm brands in the industry. Genesis Arms, Sons of Liberty, Staccato, Sig Sauer, Exigent Defense, Dead Air Silencers, and more. Tickets available now at SharkCoastTactical.com. Purchase your tickets and join us at Guncraft Range in Ruskin for our full-scale Range Day.
Any good weekend plans?
Oh, I'm going on a weekend cruise on MSC Cruises. We're going to White Sand Beach and Beanbag Chair.
Are you using nouns as verbs?
You can do that on MSC Cruises. Where was I? The food. We'll rigatoni, French fry, we might even gelato. How about you?
Oh, yeah, I was going to lawnmower.
3 or 4 night cruises from $199 plus kids sail free. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or shop everything under the sun.
Everything. Including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month, with 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
This is Mav, Spokes Eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Did you know eagles see 8 times better than humans? Well, in fact, I can see someone talking on their phone in a restaurant right now. Rude. But at Veteran Air, we don't just use our superior vision for manners monitoring. We use it to screen your home for potential plumbing, electric, and HVAC issues. Our infrared screenings make sure your nest is running smoothly from top to bottom. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Veteran Air. If you want to Chris Stapleton's All-American Roadshow, Saturday, June 13th at Raymond James Stadium with special guests Lainey Wilson and Alan Stone. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
Insurance companies don't want you to hire an attorney so they can pay you pennies on the dollar for your injuries. But I don't cost you a dime unless I get you money. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Don't get pushed around by the insurance companies. Just call Mo.
Wondering if dangerous contaminants are in your home's water? Get Leaf Home Water Solutions today. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make it safer and healthier. Leaf Home Water Solutions is offering a free in-home water test. Just visit leafhome.com/free to schedule yours. With results from their advanced digital testing, Leaf Home Water Solutions can design a whole home system and expertly install it in as little as 1 day. With Leaf Home Water Solutions, you can feel confident that each drop of water from every tap and appliance is cleaner and safer for you and your family. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make our family's water safer with Leaf Home Water Solutions. Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
For adults and children living with conditions such as diabetes, heart disease, chronic lung disease, weakened immune systems, and other chronic illnesses, the risks of severe respiratory infection are significantly higher. The good news is that vaccines can help protect against serious illness. Dr. Sarah Nozel, president of the American Academy of Family Physicians, shares more.
Getting vaccinated for flu, COVID-19, pneumococcal disease, and RSV could mean the difference between a mild infection and a serious life-threatening illness, particularly for infants, children, older adults, and those with chronic health conditions. If you have not had a recent doctor's visit or know you have a chronic health condition, talk to your family physician about what respiratory vaccines are right for you and your family.
For more information about vaccines for adults and children living with chronic health conditions, visit familydoctor.org. For help finding a vaccination site near you, visit cveep.org. That's cveep.org.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Ask yourself this question. Is it really worth holding on to that timeshare that you know you need to get rid of? Here's the truth. The average maintenance fee just went up over 17%. That could have been 117%, and there's nothing you can do about it. When you buy a timeshare, you give them a blank check for annual maintenance and assessment fees. I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. For 15 years, I've helped over 50,000 families cancel their timeshare. Not sell it, not transfer it, cancel it. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment and your maintenance fees would never go up? That's a lie. Are you ready to get rid of your timeshare once and for all? Simply call us and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit that explains all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your timeshare exit kit. 800-619-3377. That's 800-619-3377. 800-619-3377. Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Rich Voss is at the front door. Will you bring him in the back here? No, just leave him out there. Close that door. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. I got joining me live now from Texas is Cody Tucker. Cody, how are you doing, brother?
I'm good, man.
And,
Doing good.
Comedian Rich Voss is at my front door, which is something that I never thought I would say. Oh, anyway, Cody, a lot of things to talk to you about. I have not watched the new podcast yet, but I did see the social.
Appreciate it.
I didn't see the social media post where you were recasting Almost Famous, and I love it. It also made me realize that I don't know who anybody is these days. All these young actors that you guys picked, I don't know half the names.
Do tell.
Yep.
Please tell me who you recast Almost Famous.
The
with.
whole. They
No, I
went
know.
through the
I'm
whole
saying
group.
like who the different actors are because I love that movie and I'd love to hear it.
Okay. Yeah, let me get mine pulled up. So for William Miller, Patrick Fugit, recast him with Mason Timms. I don't know if you know who that is, but he was in Black Phone. If you watch the Black Phone with Ethan Hawke.
Okay, yeah.
He's the main kid in that.
Okay.
Penny Lane recast with Margaret Qualley.
That I loved. I think she is so sexy, and she does that real coy thing really good. I think she'd be great.
Yeah, she'd be good.
Amen. Russell Hammond, Alden Ehrenreich, who he played Han Solo in that
he's
Solo
good.
movie.
Yeah, I think he'd be
he was
really
in
good.
Weapons, which Weapons is phenomenal.
Yeah.
For Elaine Miller, William's mom, recast her with Catherine Hahn.
Yeah, that I thought was good too.
And for Lester Bangs, Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, see, that's a little bit of a stretch, I think.
I think sort of, but I don't know. I think it could work. I was thinking of Airheads, his like when he just keeps on talking about the state of rock and roll and like classic rock. It kind of fit, but
we were having a little bit of feedback. Can you hear that?
Yeah, it's that other
Joe.
Joe.
There
No, it is not me.
Mm-hmm.
Can you mute?
It's gone now.
All right, there you go. Anyway, what do you got coming up, or you not want to blow it?
Oh, that's fine. Well, next week is Goodfellas with Godfrey.
You guys just talk about the movie. You're not recasting.
Yeah, that one we're just talking about the movie.
Talk to me a little bit about that. It was one of my favorite movies of all time. One of the greatest films ever made.
Say what?
What it's got? I don't know. What do you guys talk about it? And just the same thing.
Just talk about the movie itself. Talk about what we like, don't like. We go through a couple of the categories. Like I have a category called Maximum Overdrive. Take if the soundtrack had to be done by one band or artist, who would it be?
That's pretty good.
So we did that for. I believe we both said the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, I mean that kind of fits that movie so good.
Yeah.
Now you recorded that Goodfellas thing with Godfrey, and it's already going to be up next week.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
The reason he's bringing that up is because we recorded the episode of Mike Mansplains Movies to my wife in November, and we still have not seen the final product yet. Our production company is a little slow.
Well,
I'll do it.
Yeah.
It's 5 3-hour clips that all have to be edited. So
okay, maybe I won't. Yeah. That sounds absolutely miserable.
Yeah,
so no wonder it's. Yeah, no, I have quite a few in the bank. So we did after that. We've done just with me and the fellas. We did Taxi Driver, and then yesterday we recorded St. Elmo's Fire.
Oh yeah, another good one. St. Elmo's Fire.
It's actually pretty horrible. I just kind of forgot that it's horrible.
Yeah, but that I'm older than you, so that was right from the heart of my generation. So that is plus it's slutty to me more, which is always great. Yeah.
That's the shining moment of that movie is Demi Moore having a mental breakdown.
Second only to how sexy Rob Lowe's hair is.
Yes.
Just in general.
Yeah.
Rob Lowe's giving Demi Moore a run for her money the whole movie.
Yeah.
it is astounding when you see him for the first time. Like, geez, Louise, look at this fella.
And then he plays the saxophone on top of that.
Sweaty with the saxophone and has the ripped T-shirt as a headband. Yeah, it works.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I mean, it's quite a cast. And then, the whole Kirby thing, Emilio Estevez stalking Margaret Qualley's mom.
Yeah,
it's very weird.
I know. And it's uncomfortable to watch, but
sniffs her pillows at one point. Threatens to kill her roommate. I mean, it gets off the rails for him.
But I do get that sad feeling of Billy going back to the frat house, just wishing he can go back to the good old days.
Yeah, we've all been there. Yeah, I know. It's a movie that I've seen a million times, but I haven't seen it since I was probably like 18 or 19.
Yeah.
And it's different whenever you're 30 versus, a teenager.
What made you, who is picking these movies? Are you just pulling them out of your childhood?
I've made a list of movies that I've seen the most.
Okay.
Like movies I just can rewind and repeat. And the list is like 300 or 400 movies, and then I'm just going through and shuffling, and we're deciding between the three movies that come up in the shuffle.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
all right.
So the next one we're recording is 7.
You know what's so great is that these are things that you, I'm sure, have done, and Galvin, I know you've done it before. Just sitting around with your friends talking about movies. Like I could talk about, especially if my dad's around, Godfather, just talking about it. Like the other day, we all happened to be in my kitchen. This was a couple of months ago, and I was talking to my father, and then my dad's wife chimed in, and the three of us. My wife walked in. She goes, "You were having the best day of your life."
Yeah.
I said, "You have no idea. Just people that sit around and talk Godfather with." Yeah, but now you take that and turn it into a show. That's great. I think that's great.
Yeah, I mean, it's just two buddies that I've done this whole thing with for over a decade of us just sitting around talking about movies. So, I mean, now, just recording it.
All right.
Pretty nice.
You can also find Cody Tucker on Instagram at The Cody Tucker Show, where he Cody, every day I flip through Instagram and I see you do something, and I go, I got to remember to bring this up to him, and I never remember any of them. But there's so many good ones. And also, this is a true testament to how entertaining you are. Never in anything has anything ever begun in the 19th century France, and I keep watching it. You're the only thing that could lead with that'll keep me paying attention to find out what the next sentence is.
Yeah. Well, that's fair. I mean, there's not a whole lot going on at that point.
Yeah.
So,
if it starts out with in colonial times, most of the time I'm just changing the channel. But when you're doing it, I want to know what comes next.
Well, typically, whenever you hear somebody talking about that, they're just going to talk about a bunch of boring crap.
Right.
And I try to just find stuff that's like kind of disturbing or weird. And the stuff I wish I would have learned in high school.
Right.
Or just school in general.
Right.
Instead of all the names and dates that I could care less about.
Were you a great student or just a mediocre?
Yeah, I've always been a really good student. I stopped caring.
Yeah.
And so me not caring was still good enough to be okay.
Right.
But I was by no means honor roll, any of that kind of stuff. I probably could have been.
Right. Put no effort into it.
Yeah, I've always been a big if I'm not interested, you will get the least amount of effort possible.
Understood. I feel it.
Yeah.
All right.
But otherwise, I'll work night and day.
Right. If it's something you have passion for. Yeah. I get it. All right. What do you have for us this week?
So I have some music stories.
All right.
This one, it might be a little hard to follow, but we'll try it out. So in the 80s, Jackson 5 member Randy Jackson dated the ex-wife of Steelers wide receiver Lynn Swann.
Okay.
After multiple alleged instances of abuse by Randy Jackson, she ran away to her other ex-boyfriend's mom's house. That mom was Tina Turner. Randy Jackson tried breaking into that house to find her when he was shot at by Tina Turner. Then Randy Jackson then began dating a woman named Alejandra and had 2 children with her. After they split up, she married Jermaine Jackson, his brother. They had a son who will be playing his uncle Michael in the new Michael Jackson film.
Oh, no.
That's
so
the
that's
kid.
double. He got double the genes. That's why he's playing Michael.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He looks just like him, too.
Would you be mad
weird.
if your brother, if you and Jamie broke up and your brother ended up marrying Jamie?
Yeah.
That is the
I
weirdest.
can't imagine.
I mean, that is the weirdest thing to think of.
Or if your brother married Amanda.
Yeah, that would be pretty odd.
That's why I remember we talked about that with Biden and his son and that whole thing. And that was weird. Regardless
what
of how
happened there?
The one son died and then the other brother married the widow. Right? Isn't that what happened?
Yeah, the one.
That's like a Pearl Harbor, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't
That's
that
what we call it.
Josh Hartnett?
The old Pearl Harbor.
Give her the old Pearl Harbor.
Good Lord. That's weird. I mean, there's a lot of people,
Yeah, I don't.
You found that one.
But that whole Jackson family, man, I mean, it's never ending. Does everybody know
there's
about,
a lot of weird stuff.
Does everybody know about Reby?
Reby Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know about Reby Jackson?
Is that another?
It's another Jackson. Yeah. I heard them talking about it on the radio a couple months ago. And I was like, oh, I think it was Mo was talking about it. I'm like, oh, I remember. Reby had Centipede. I remember that. So the whole Jackson family. I think might be with the oldest girl. She was older than Janet.
Oh.
Yeah. She's nice.
What about Samuel L.?
No, different Jackson. Different Jackson.
Oh.
That sticks.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, what else you got?
So some replacements. After Jim Morrison died, the rest of the Doors wanted to replace him with future Bad Company frontman Paul Rogers.
Oh, wow.
Pretty interesting.
That's a great voice.
Yeah, God. The person who was originally supposed to replace Keith Moon as the drummer for The Who was Phil Collins.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Phil Collins, amazing drummer.
Yeah, but he doesn't get any of that credit because he's always singing now. He's doing all the Disney songs.
Because he's such a great singer.
Right.
That people,
Yeah, it's unfair to be that talented.
Yeah.
Well, he's getting it now. They say we give you all the talent, and then we're just at one point we just cripple you.
Yeah, that's sad.
Now
and your wife steals all your stuff
and tells everybody you don't take a shower
Right.
and all that stuff. Yeah. Gross.
Yeah. And when Son of a Preacher Man singer Dusty Springfield was recording her 1968 album Dusty in Memphis, she was impressed by her bass player's playing abilities. He then told her that he had started a band, and she immediately recommended that band to Jerry Wexler of Atlantic Records without ever actually hearing the band play. That bass player was John Paul Jones, and the band was Led Zeppelin.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Can I tell you a little something you're probably not interested about, Son of a Preacher Man?
I'll be interested. I love
I was working as a forklift driver in Bayonne, New Jersey, and I would hide out in the bathroom and pretend I was taking a dump while I read the paper. And I wrote the Domino's Pizza Man to Son of a Preacher Man. It was my first big parody song.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was working my way back in, trying to get out. Oof.
God,
Domino
that's quite
Pizza
an origin
Man.
story.
Was it done? Ain't no one could pepperoni and cheese me like the Domino's Pizza Man. Oh yeah, it was awful. It was awful.
Oh, you were Weird Al before Weird Al.
Oh man, I was like, this is gonna get me out of the warehouse, and it did. I'm out. I'm free.
Well, yeah. It's quite an origin story. That's something.
Shut up, Cody.
Never knew where Crazy Mike came from.
Yeah. No idea.
You can find Cody Tucker online in a lot of places at the Cody Tucker Show on Instagram, and you can find him on YouTube, where he does several podcasts and entertaining shows. He's one of the most fun guys, and you do learn a lot. He's also got a book available. How's the book doing? Still selling?
Oh yeah,
Good.
Yeah,
Good for you.
Yeah, somehow I'm quite astounded by that, but yeah, I do hear things every once in a while.
So just a check just shows up in the mail, I guess, with the book.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that how it works?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, not in the mail, but it's all digital, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel it's like what I imagine. Like a sitcom star feels like,
Yeah, like residual checks.
Yeah, like whoever played Greg on Dharma and Greg. That's what I feel like.
That's what you look like. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, Cody Tucker, we'll check in with you next week. Thanks, buddy.
All right. See you then.
Can I plant this seed also?
Plant.
I had a meeting this week about Calta Cruise 20, the 20th anniversary. Listen, you got time to think about it. You got a whole year to think about it. I think people would like to meet you. You could do the podcast live from the boat, and you can enjoy a couple of days at sea.
Is this on a what type of boat are we talking?
A
like,
giant
what are
cruise
the
ship.
dimensions?
Oh.
Like
No,
a
it's
real,
like a giant cruise ship,
Royal
like you see on
Caribbean,
Royal Caribbean.
and this is like a whole thing, just y'all.
Yes.
How do y'all swing that?
We're very famous. We're very popular in this area.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we leave out of Tampa.
Oh boy.
Just think about it. You got time.
No way.
I'll be honest, I kind of thought it was on like a pontoon boat. or something.
No. This is the big cruise ships that have the big slides and the whole deal.
Yeah. Okay.
Buffets.
Well, that tickled me a little bit.
24-hour pizza, ice cream.
Oh, jeez.
All you can eat.
Oh gosh.
Mike does a lot of sitting, so you don't have to do much.
Yeah, I move from one place to another and sit. There's a gym if you're really feeling frisky.
Okay.
You can get massages. Oh,
jeez.
Yeah.
Cody, you a drinker at all or not really?
Yeah, Cody drinks.
No.
Cody throws down. He probably stopped at one point.
Used to.
Yeah.
Yep, used to have quite an issue.
I bet you we could get Cody fired up one time and have him sing some slow Chris Stapleton karaoke or something.
No, my karaoke is typically Billy Joel is what I go to.
Well, Only the Good Die Young.
Oh, that's the song.
All
That's
right.
what I go to.
All right, I'll have it ready and we're ready to go.
Okay.
Think about it. We got time.
I'm leaning more towards it now.
All right, good.
Yeah.
All right, Cody, thank you. We will check in with you next week.
Sounds good. See you
buddy.
then.
There you go. All right, Cody Tucker, everybody. Find him online at The Cody Tucker Show.
There's no way.
I say he comes.
You think so?
Yes. 20th anniversary.
I don't know.
There's going to be a lot of guests coming. There's going to be a lot of secret guests, a lot of surprises.
Got to make it big.
Got to make it big.
All right. I mean, I think I think people would definitely love to meet Cody.
Yes.
I would like to meet Cody.
And I think him doing his show from the cruise, special edition.
Yeah.
All right. We'll get that going.
Make it happen.
I will take a break. When we come back from the break, we'll be joined by Rich Voss, a legend in the comedy business and a longtime friend of the show. He's going to be at Coastal Creative in St. Petersburg. We'll find out when and all those show dates next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County has a wreck eastbound Fletcher at 75. It's affecting southbound 75 traffic right now, backed up all the way to the Apex. Pinellas County working on an accident in Palm Harbor. That one's northbound US 19 at Curlew Road. I'm Monica with traffic.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
Kick off the new year by impressing her with a timeless diamond from my friends at the Golden Diamond Source. And if you're ready to pop the question, you'll find the perfect engagement ring only at the Golden Diamond Source. If January is her birthday or your second or sixth wedding anniversary, you can use the jewel garnet. Right now, you'll get 15% off January's birthstone garnet. And while you're at the Golden Diamond Source, discover the Emily Collection by Emily Johnson Weintraub, a sleek and modern jewelry line that makes every day's gift extraordinary. And if you have some old, unused gold that you haven't had on in a while, you can turn it into cash or a stunning new piece. With gold prices soaring, there's no better time to trade up. All you need to do is bring it into the Golden Diamond Source. Stop by and see them for all your jewelry needs, especially if you're thinking about getting engaged. No one has diamonds like the Golden Diamond Source. The Golden Diamond Source, 3800 Ulmerton Road in Clearwater, and always online at goldendiamondsource.com.
Is your garage door too loud and whining for help? If you've waited to schedule your garage door tune-up, now is the time. Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will perform their 26-task garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $79. That's one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. The price is only available for a limited time. You need this done, so why not now? And for just $79. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroptampa.com.
It's time for a clean slate at Crown Honda. We're clearing the lot of all past year's Honda models. Like a new Honda Civic LX, just $219 a month. Or a new Honda Accord LX, only $209 a month. But hurry, the clean slate sale runs this month only. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to transparent pricing with no dealer installed options or inflated market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Big tax changes this year could mean a bigger refund, and Jackson Hewitt knows how to get you your biggest. You'll get $100 just to try us. That won't make you filthy rich, but definitely gas plus groceries rich. And since we know all the new tax codes, you could get thousands back, which would make you low-key loaded. Or at least wealthy adjacent. Go with our trusted pros and get $100 to switch. Rest easy. Jackson Hewitt's got your taxes. Guaranteed. Limited time offer for new clients. Participating locations only. Details at jacksonhewitt.com.
Pizza's here.
Oh, great. I'd love some, but I'm worried about my stomach issues.
If you're worried about having diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pain, or loose, oily stools, it may not just be stomach issues. It could be a condition called exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, or EPI. With EPI, the pancreas doesn't release enough enzymes to break down food, but EPI is manageable. Use the symptom checker on identifyepi.com and talk to your doctor. That's identifyepi.com. Sponsored by AbbVie.
What if you could buy a flippable, two-sided mattress made with the finest materials that cost less than other luxury brands? This is Greg Trzynski of the Original Mattress Factory, and this is exactly what you'll find with our new Orthos line, available exclusively at OMF. We build these by hand using premium materials like wool and cotton. It's old-world craftsmanship with modern comfort, our most extraordinary sleep system. Built locally at a price other luxury brands just can't match. Visit the Original Mattress Factory and experience the Orthos line for yourself.
No recycled routines. No tired excuses. New toys. New fantasies. New rules. Level up your solo game. Push the couples game. Or finally do the thing you obsessed over last year. Heads up. Valentine's Day is coming. You should too. Stock up now instead of panic buying gas station chocolate on February 14th. Start the year satisfied. In February, undefeated.
Electrician.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Ask yourself this question. Is it really worth holding on to that timeshare that you know you need to get rid of? Here's the truth. The average maintenance fee just went up over 17%. That could have been 117%, and there's nothing you can do about it. When you buy a timeshare, you give them a blank check for annual maintenance and assessment fees. I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. For 15 years, I've helped over 50,000 families cancel their timeshare. Not sell it, not transfer it, cancel it. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment and your maintenance fees would never go up? That's a lie. Are you ready to get rid of your timeshare once and for all? Simply call us and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit that explains all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your timeshare exit kit. 800-619-3377. That's 800-619-3377. 800-619-3377.
You could win a new Corvette C06 at the Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet. The best Corvette we've ever raffled. Tickets still just $5. Enter online at stingraychevroletraffle.com.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Ahoy, Tampa! Party like a pirate at 1025 The Bones Kegs and Eggs pregame at McDitton. January 31st, starting at 9 a.m. Free breakfast, beads, live DJ, and your first Michelob Ultras on the house. No cover until 11 a.m. 21 and up. It's Gatsby 2026. Be there or walk the plank.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Lots of sunshine on tap for this Thursday. Hey, it's not going to be as chilly this afternoon as high temperatures head back into the mid-60s for you. Mostly clear tonight with lows back into the mid-40s and then partly cloudy and mild to finish off our week tomorrow with a forecast high close to 70 degrees.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. Another chance to win $1,000 is coming up at 10 o'clock with the Bone Bonus keyword. We'll give you that before we get out of here. In the studio with us right now, a legend in the comedy world who is just completely confused me with his dates as Rich Voss is here. I'm all discombobulated. I thought you were in St. Pete this weekend.
No. Saturday I'm in Palmetto. Is that a city?
Palmetto is a city. It's so it'll go Tampa, St. Pete,
then you're going to go over the bridge and you'll get into Palmetto and then Sarasota, that kind of Bradenton.
Palmetto Marriott Resort and Spa Saturday.
Okay. So what are you doing here now?
I'm radio.
You came in here early to do radio.
Oh, no, I can't. Well, no.
No.
Yes, I mean, that helps.
You came in early to golf.
Oh, a little bit, yeah. Here's what I told them. They want me to do this. I said, I want a couple nights at the resort.
Uh-huh.
And, food, everything. I'm a headliner.
Yeah, I understand.
And then I'll play golf a couple days and then do the show Saturday, and I take it easy now.
Yeah.
Because everything I look at in this business
right,
pretty much is a bonus. Because I've done everything I need to do. In life.
You feel like you've accomplished it all.
Yeah, but I have enough.
You do.
In life, people, more and more and more. I have enough.
You feel content.
I feel great.
Yeah.
I feel great. Saturday.
Why don't I ever feel content? Like, I feel like I've done a lot of things and I've got a lot of accolades, but I don't feel like it's nearly enough.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I love working and I love creating.
Yeah.
I'll work on my 8th album.
Right.
I love doing that.
That's how old you are, that you're still putting on albums.
Yes, well, what do I call it? My 8th CD or my 8th say album. But you have that drive. The thing is, you like creating and entertaining.
Yes.
Okay. You have enough, obviously.
I have enough. I don't want anything. I have too much. I'm done.
Yes. I got 4 sets of golf clubs. I got to get rid of some.
Yeah.
I gave Bobby 2 sets.
Yeah,
I don't even like him.
You get tell that story. Do you know that story?
What one?
About one of the ones that you gave Bobby?
No.
Was I think the Marlboro ones?
No, that was a fishing pole.
Oh, fishing pole. That
was a
it.
fishing pole.
And then somebody signed it. Didn't somebody like Pete Rose sign it?
First of all, I don't fish, and it was a fly. I think it was 2 poles in one.
Right.
A regular pole and fly
A fly fishing pole is a different contraption, man.
Yeah, they had 2 different reels. Is that what they're called? Reels in it. One for fly and one for regular. And I gave it to him, and he was trashing me. Oh, look how old this is. Is Mark? Yeah, I'm still giving you something
for
that
free.
you use
Right.
that I don't. He would have been happy if it was a brisket. So I gave him, and then he's trashing me. And then Pete Rose was in studio and signed it.
Yeah.
And now he's all happy
Yeah.
that he has, this Marlboro Miles. I still have Marlboro Miles. A sleeping bag and tent somewhere.
A buddy of mine, so I used to bartend in a nightclub, and a buddy of mine used to take all the Marlboro Miles from all the people in the bar.
Yeah.
He had a 10-speed, he had cooler, he had a tent, he had the jacket. I thought he was going to get like a Corvette or something.
I had everything you could get back. And it's been 20 years since I'm still on Nicorette gum, which I might start smoking to get off this gum.
You're not using the Zins like everybody else?
Nah, there's only a certain amount of things I can put in my mouth. And I'm used to this gum.
Yeah.
Those are the packs you're talking about.
Packs, yeah.
Nah.
I don't smoke. I've never smoked, so I don't know.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
So I saw you at Skankfest. We did a small interview. That was fun.
Yeah,
it was great. And I've done every Skankfest.
So that was our first Skankfest.
Really?
Yes. And I was very impressed by how well it's run. That is the top comedians were there. It was like those are the people you want to see. It was a great time. It really was. The idea that Luis Gomez is behind that blows my mind.
Well, and help, but he's
but
here's the thing too. I get to see headliners I don't get to see because we don't work together.
Right.
So you go there and it's like, oh wow, look who's here, so and you get to hang out and talk.
Yeah.
Saturday, I did Madison Square Garden.
I saw that with Shane.
Opening for Shane.
Now, had you done that before?
Open for him or
no,
the Garden?
The Garden.
Never did the Garden.
Yeah.
Now, I've done, I did 3 of Bert's shows 2 years ago, his tour. The Unload, what was it called?
Fully Loaded.
Fully Loaded.
Yeah.
Arena, couple outdoors. The O&A tours.
Yeah.
The hosted Woodstock. I mean, these are all big events. I was so nervous doing Madison Square Garden, and I've done all that.
I know but the feeling of Madison Square Garden has got to be something.
I'm telling you, I had such anxiety a wee bit. First, I sat in the stands at the go. I've seen, I saw the Who there. I saw Dylan and the band together. I saw Bowie, Elton John. I mean, the list goes on and on.
This is the biggest arena in the world.
So I'm sitting in the stands as a kid, never dreaming I'll ever perform there.
Right.
Also, I wasn't thinking I'll ever turn into a crack addict either. So, these are, I'm just smoking pot and drinking. I'm not thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be giving, handies. So the night before, I didn't get to bed till like 4 in the morning. I was the second I walk up there, destroyed.
Yeah.
I mean, just took.
But take me back for a second. Who calls you? Does Shane call you? Does your agent Shane text you and says, "I got a show. I want you to come in." First of all, this is a kid who is having ridiculous amount of success and a ridiculous amount of luck, and he is giving back to the people who took care of him.
Well, I used to have him open at my shows.
Right.
He did like 4 or 5 with me. His mom came up to me at the show and goes, "I don't know if you remember, I invited you over for chicken parm when we were working in Harrisburg." And Shane told me, he called me and said, "My mom wants to know if you want to come over for dinner." And I said, "I'd rather shoot myself in the head." Right? Okay, because one, I'm taking a nap before the show, and I'm not going to, he was just some new comic.
Right.
I go, "Quit bugging me." And look, Pete Davidson used to call me when he was 16. He goes, "I have a podcast." I go, "Leave me alone." He would call. He had my number. He goes, "I can get you a show in Staten Island." I go, "Don't call me again." Right? So, these are youngest guys on the planet. And Shane, so we did. I remember doing a theater, and I had Shane open, and he comes in his wrinkled T-shirt. I go, "This is a theater."
The one he's still wearing today.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's just such a blue-collar guy. So over the summer, I did 3 places, 3 arenas, and I went second every night.
Right.
Which is easier. Somebody's breaking it.
In. You don't have to be the one to close it.
So he said, "Can you go first this time?" Because my energy level is different than the other guy, too. I go, "Yeah." But I'm thinking in my head it's going to be half empty. It was completely full.
Sure.
It was already full.
Yeah.
And I walked up, it's Madison Square Garden, and my opening line is, "F the Celtics." They call me little pandering hump. I stink. And I was in St. Louis. I went, "F the Rams." I can't believe those homos moved back to California. And the crowd loved, First of all, the Rams are my favorite team ever since I was a kid. I played on the Rams in Little League. So going up there, up till I'm walking to the stage. I came out to the Who song, Bob O'Reilly.
Right.
I mean, it's a great song to come out to.
If you're 60.
If you're 60. 8. And and the second I got up, and it's in the round.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to Bobby yesterday. He goes, "Quit posting pictures. It wasn't your show." So then I sent him one personally.
Yeah.
And it's not my show. And there's, here's the thing. People like Bobby, Norton, Colin, me, Bill, all of us. And it's not ego, but we're held to a higher standard.
What do you mean? Because you've been doing it for so long?
We've done so long.
Right.
So if you have a great show, okay, a couple people hear it.
Right.
Hey, boss did okay. Bobby did okay. You bomb.
Oh, yeah.
The whole community. Everybody's going
And you guys are relentless assholes to each other. Yeah.
I was in during last Comic Standing, I was in L.A. and I was doing some club, big one-nighter, and I go up after Lisa Lambanelli, and she just slaughtered.
Right.
And I'm bombing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, bombing. And I think Dane Cook was already calling New York going, "Voss is bombing." Right? So it's not that. It's just that people, like to talk.
How do you come back from that? That's
I don't know. That was years ago. It doesn't happen really anymore.
Right.
We know what we're doing. I know what I'm doing. But just being at Madison Square, you walk in the hallway, you see the big pictures of all the headliners that
Sure,
work there.
sure.
You know, Emerson, Lake and Palmer I saw there. I saw the
I love
Commodores.
that is where you get the high.
What's that?
And you saw Emerson, Lake, and Palmer. All the great artists.
Yes.
Sinatra has played there, and you pull out Emerson, Lake, and
Well,
Palmer.
yeah, Keith Emerson's one of the best keyboard players ever. All right, you and your stupid broken toy goddamn radio show. All right, stupid garage CD radio. Shut your mouth. All right, let me tell you. Okay, I think I can't remember if I saw Queen there, but I definitely saw Alice Cooper, $1 Billion Baby tour.
How old will you be before you can't remember if you saw a concert?
I mean, if you're seeing
68.
a bunch, like think of how many concerts I go to.
No,
now.
I know, but I mean, I wonder. Like, I think that if I met a girl that said we slept together in the 90s, I would still remember her.
I wouldn't remember.
I would remember. I haven't slept with that many girls where I'm like, I don't remember.
That's obvious, but I'm Rich Foss.
Yeah, it's true. My bad.
No,
My bad.
I mean, I saw Humble Pie there.
Oh wow,
nice. And I can't remember if it was. I'm pretty sure it was Steve Marriott, not
Right.
Peter Frampton.
See, I guarantee that Rich will be excited that Triumph is touring again, right? Triumph out on tour.
I
Did
never
you?
heard of them. The band?
Triumph? Yeah.
That's not my era.
Yeah, it is.
Why you let him talk?
I know. I'm sorry.
Who's
Took
Triumph?
over.
Triumph. Canadian rock trio.
They weren't They weren't around.
They were
30,
70s.
Yes,
They were
who-
70s.
Yeah.
70s into 80s.
Early 70s.
What are Triumph? Hold on, let me put up Triumph songs.
Oh, I never heard of them.
Oh, really?
No, I think if I get through this,
Lay it on the
this
line.
interview is a triumph.
You brought up Emerson, Lake and Palmer. I'm just trying to help.
What?
I mean, Lay It on the Line and Fight the Good Fight are the only songs I recognize.
I'll tell you what. Everybody was raving. Hey, we're going to see Oasis. I go, who are they?
Oasis is good.
I know. I mean, Big J goes, hey, do you want to go to this concert? We're all going to tailgating. All
Yeah.
these people. I'm flying here to see Oasis there. I couldn't, if I tripped over them, I wouldn't know who they are.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Like I got young kids, so whenever
Yeah.
they like, I'm like, I don't know who these people are. I don't know. Half these artists, I'm trying my best just to keep up with the relevant people, but it just goes by so fast.
I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I listen to talk radio, or I'll put my own music on.
Right.
You know, the Supremes or the Temptations, or Neil Young, Crosby, Stills. I saw maybe 5 or 6 weeks ago, and I didn't mean to yell at you. I'm sorry. I'm making amends right now. There's no reason I should laugh at you. I know you're doing the best you can with the tools that you have.
That's it.
Okay. I saw Fogerty like 6 weeks ago, John Fogerty. Unbelievable. 80 years old.
He's
80
killing.
years old, and just his voice is great.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I saw Elton John. You know, this is, one of my bits that when I saw Elton John in 76, at smoking pot, drinking, Quaaludes, everything. Then I see him like 4 years ago, Tylenol, blood thinners. But his voice, you could tell the difference.
Yeah.
But with Fogerty, it sounded
Same.
exactly the same.
Yeah,
It was-
that's great.
And the people listening now going, who are all these bands? They don't even, there's older people. in
Yeah,
there
we got
because they
older
have
guys.
jobs.
Yeah.
Young people are in school or
Let
whatever.
me ask you about Quaaludes.
What about them?
How great were Quaaludes?
Man.
Like compare them to something that I may have. Like is it? I don't know if you're taking oxys, but
I never did.
I
I
think
don't think
oxys
they
are
had
after
Oxy
your.
around.
Yeah.
Next month I'll have 40 years sober.
Good for you.
Next month. But I'm empty in every other aspect of life. Look at this. What's wrong? Anyhow, is this too chewy? Tell me.
No, you let me see how big is it? Oh my God!
All right.
Oh, you got what is that little thing called in the bottom? You got the star.
Chai. It's a chai. It means life.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Can I tell you what I said to the girl in this? I don't want to start. Get political. Anyhow, I pulled this out at a show, and this girl in the front row goes, "I'm Palestinian."
Oh, there you go.
And she was hot.
Yeah.
This is gonna. I'll tell you later what I said. Just upset too many people. Anyhow.
Yes.
Quaaludes. Not okay. Me and my friend used to hitchhike, run away from home or whatever, and hitchhike. We hitchhiked to RFK Stadium in D.C. and saw the Allman Brothers and the Grateful Dead.
Right.
Then we hitchhiked to this concert called, it was at Pocono Raceway. There was like 10 bands, like Badfinger. It was like a smaller Woodstock.
Right.
If you looked it up, Pocono Raceway.
When are Quaaludes coming to this conversation?
I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the rush? It's not like there's a line outside. Okay. Some middle act from Side Splitters isn't here that they're using as a headliner. Anyhow, I did Quaaludes.
Yeah.
And it started raining. And next thing you know, I'm under this tent with all these bikers, either Hell's Angels or Pagans.
Right.
And they took me in.
Yeah.
Right. I don't remember anything. All I remember is waking up, laying in the mud on Quaaludes at this outdoor concert. It just knocked you out.
Oh, so.
I mean, they were horse tranquilizers.
Right.
They were for horses.
So if you gave one to a girl like Bill Cosby, she was likely
that's what he was giving her.
Yeah.
So the news came out today that under oath he testified to having 7 different Quaalude prescriptions.
From a doctor that he met at a poker game.
Yeah, and that's what he would give to girls to,
It would knock him out.
Yeah.
I mean, getting him so high. Get out of here, really?
Yeah.
I don't, they just lay there.
I
think that's what he wanted.
liked, yeah.
Yeah, God, all of a sudden we have a room full of Bonnies.
By the way,
Oh, poor Bonnie. How Bonnie holds up? Bonnie's still hot.
She's doing great. She
Yeah.
wrote for the Golden Globes.
Yeah, she's so funny.
She's one that, besides one of the best comics, hands down in the top 5-10 female comics. Easily.
Does
hands
she
down.
still do a lot of stand-up, or is she doing mostly
Yes.
writing stuff?
Both, but she works a lot in New York, and she'll she's doing a couple theaters this weekend.
Right.
Now that my daughter's in college, she can do more stuff.
Right.
Go out. She's doing the Mothership in a couple weeks.
Good for her.
I mean, that's the best club in the country.
It's the hottest club for sure right now.
I mean, I can't think of a club. I mean, I love the Comedy Connection in Boston.
Right.
And there's clubs I like, that are, but the Mothership is a whole nother level.
Yeah.
I mean, they take your phones, the security, you walk in, it's like everybody knows you. Like, they must have a meeting going, this is who's coming.
Right.
You address them by because I walked into clubs and they go, do you have a ticket?
Right.
I'm the headliner.
I've seen that happen so many times. The clubs are unfamiliar with who their own comedian is.
People working in my post. You're standing next to my poster.
Right.
That's me.
That's great.
So it's great. She's working there, and she, she writes TV shows. She's going to sell a couple movies. It's going to happen soon. She's got a lot of interest in a couple movies that she wrote.
You say she's one of the top 5 female comedians. Would you say Jean Markley is in the 6th or 7th?
Who?
Jean Markley?
I never even heard of her.
She's opening up for you tonight.
Oh, that's the blind old lady. I know she brings a dog on stage.
She's an 80-year-old blind lady.
Yeah, 80.
What is that all about?
I have no idea. They had a contest to see who opens.
Opening for Rich Voss is Gene Markley, an 80-year-old blind comedian who was the winner of the Palmetto Marriott Resort and Spa's local comedian contest. Since beginning her comedy career at the age of 73, she's made a name for herself performing in contests around the state with material that focuses on finding the humor in the mundane and facing challenges of aging with poise and grace.
I was like, hey, babe, I got some stool softeners in the room. I was at a 12-step meeting, and some lady was celebrating 2 years sober, and she was 88.
Oh, wow.
Just stick it out. I'm like, what was her bottom? She sold her slaves for 10 cents on the dollar. I don't know.
Do you ever get in a meeting with Bobby?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how that works. I know that a lot of times, especially if he's here, he's like, I got to go. I got a meeting.
Yeah.
And he'll go upstairs and get online or whatever. And I can't imagine that.
I went to one last night in Tampa.
You did. You just show up and then how many people were there, you think?
Last night was pretty crowded. Last night was probably.
My name is
Tuesday night I talked.
Yeah.
I was at one Monday, Tuesday. I went to 2 yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
You feel that? You feel like you need to go to 2? Like, are you still getting pulled in different directions, or is it just therapeutic now?
No, I'm just hoping I run into some damaged girl that has a week and is impressed by diamonds. No, I look. I still go one for myself to give back what was given to me.
Right.
I'm in Tampa. I go all over the country. When I was in Key West, I went. Was it Key West? Yeah. I love that club.
The Key West Club is good.
Man, that was fun.
Yeah.
So, it's just, keep my look. I'm this far away from, and I don't have another recovery. If I went back out,
you're done.
I'm dead. I have enough money. I have just hidden in my house enough money to kill me.
The thing that amazes me about your house is your appreciation for that horrible art that you have.
Victorian,
The Victorian
it's beautiful.
art.
Have you?
I've seen it. Yes, you've shown it to me. It's. I'm sorry. I don't mean it's not horrible. It's just not my taste. But I know you love it, and I know you have like a whole room for it.
I just bought a bunch of Victorian figurines.
Who are you? Who are you?
I love figurines.
Yeah, what are you doing with the figurines?
Stare at them. Let's see. I might have a picture of some of them.
Jesus. This is Rich Voss. He's going to be at the Palmetto Marriott.
Yeah, Saturday night
with a blind lady who carries her dog. I want to come mostly to see that right now at this point.
So do I.
Yeah.
Here.
What, you want to text it to me?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
I
also,
where are you buying these things?
I go to the
yard sales?
No, I go to the Habitat for Humanity store. I buy some online.
Habitat for Humanity.
Here's the thing. Okay, I put a bird feeder outside my kitchen window.
Okay.
I drink my coffee and watch the birds feed.
I'm at that age.
Very relaxing.
I have deer in my yard.
Yeah.
And I enjoy sitting outside and watching the deer. And I've turned around to watch a bird before. So I'm with you. I'm on the same page.
So you sit there, you drink your coffee, you look. It's very relaxing.
Yes.
I now have 6 bird feeders in my backyard. Everywhere you look, there's a bird feeder.
You have addiction issues. That's the problem.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I go on Amazon to keep me off of DraftKings. All right.
That's smart.
I just bought, I buy stuff. I go, well, I can give this to Bobby for Christmas. But then I have 2 things.
Right.
So I go, look, I'm going to give you the choice.
Right.
But I know Bobby, he'll go, give me both.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
he'll try to bully me, but I'm going to give him the choice. I go, here's these 2. Because I bought one for me. And I go, he would like this too.
I do the same thing with Bobby, and he does that more than anybody. Things will just show up at my house. And I'll go, what is this? And he's like, I bought one, so I sent one to you too. He's so generous like that.
Nah, I'm not getting anything.
I am. I'm the new guy. I get them all now.
I give him, like I said, golf clubs, this and that. I sent him a net for his son to hit balls into.
Right.
Because I do want his son to get to golf. It'd be nice. It'd be good for him. And
the kid who's doing jiu-jitsu and wrestling.
He's
and
a big
trying
kid.
to steer him. He's a big kid.
So, every time I see stupid Bobby, I gave him a wallet, this and that. I remember back in the day when he sold me, a laptop, iPad, this and that.
Right.
And I was going to sell him a set of golf clubs. Then I go, $200 or $300 isn't going to change my life.
That's right. Just give it to him.
Take them.
Just give it to him.
I've had golf clubs given to me through companies.
Yeah.
So you got to pay it for them.
I understand. Bobby and I, we talk about watches a lot.
Yeah.
And Bobby had this watch that was his dream watch. In fact, it came up in my timeline the other day. Yeah. He wanted it so bad that he used to send me pictures of it, every once in a while. And then Voss went out and bought that watch and wore it to the podcast and wore it and showed him the exact watch that Bobby always wanted. He showed up with it.
Here's like it was before Christmas, and the place I got watches from, I said, get my wife a watch.
Yeah.
If this one comes in, it was the Sky Dweller.
Right.
If this comes in, So they go, hey, we got your wife's watch. And I got there, and they go, he pulls out, he goes, I also got this. I bought it.
Yeah.
This was probably right before the pandemic.
Yeah, yep.
And then I wore it, and Bobby's like, that's my watch. Hey, relax. You're not the only. He goes, you didn't even want it. I go, yeah, but I got it.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? Say no? Because you want one?
Yeah.
He's like, sell it to me. He walked out of the podcast. It was one of the best days in my life.
You made him so mad.
I don't care.
Let me ask you this.
What?
Where you have said several times during this interview, you've had enough, you got enough money. Where'd you make most of your money?
Where?
Yeah, like where'd you get, like what was the big nut? Like I've been making a lot of money for a long time, but I don't feel I'm anywhere close to being.
I'm not close. Listen, I'm not.
You seem content with everything.
Yeah, I'm content with my career.
Yeah, you're content with watching birds, too.
Bird.
Yeah.
I'm content. I still have drive. I love working.
Right.
Okay. I had a good run after last comic.
Yeah.
That was a real good run back then.
That's when we first met.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then, Tough Crowd, I had a good run. I don't know. Look, sometimes I don't make what I want on a weekend. Sometimes I make more.
Right. So
But
it balances
I'm
out.
still I'm booked up almost till September. Well,
Yeah.
I got some stuff in the summer. And I do it myself. Every booking agent I get is useless.
Right.
Because a good salesman turns no's into yeses. I could get my own yeses.
You are a guy who's playing a Marriott in Palmetto with a 80-year-old blind lady.
Yeah. But if I told you the money, you
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It'd probably work out for you.
And I take in the winter back home. I'll take, look, when I do St. Pete, I'm not going to break the bank.
Right.
But I'll be in Florida.
In the winter.
In March
Yeah,
when it's
yeah.
cold. So I'll play,
Listen, I'll tell you right now, one of the greats, and a lot of. I mean, you were just opening for Shane at Madison Square Garden. I see you, but we're on Kill Tony. I mean,
Many times,
Yeah,
yeah.
many times.
Rogan.
Voss is one. Yeah, Rogan, and also, but like you said, from back in the day, also. Last Comic Standing and Tough Crowd. I mean, one of the funniest stand-up comedians you'll see. And if you haven't seen them, because I know I thankfully, and I always give them the credit, got to know you guys, you and Bobby and Norton all through O&A back when I was younger. And, that's why I try to do as much as I can to promote you guys down here because, you need to tell people about good stuff.
Once a month, I'm on Gutfeld.
Oh, yeah.
Once a month, the number one late night show.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. And where can I go on any show for an hour and be funny?
Yeah.
And they, Kat and Tyrus, they laugh at your stuff.
Yeah.
And he does.
Yeah.
People go, oh, you go on that show. You're a Trumpy. I go, I'm a comic.
Yeah. You go on to
I'm
be
a
funny.
comic. I go on to be funny.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll throw in my political opinion, which doesn't come close. They're all political. That's
Right.
what they do. My job is to be, and I love going on it. He's so nice.
Joe Mackey, all the guys love that show.
Yeah, it's for an hour I could sit and be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, it's no lie. When Joy Behar had a show on MSN or CNN, I
Right.
did it 25 times.
Really?
25. 2 emails. 2. Okay. There was more people that afternoon that saw me at 7-Eleven.
Enjoy
it's just she didn't have that juice that he
Sure.
has now.
Oh, he's on fire.
He's on fire.
Yeah.
And, it's just, he beats every late night show.
And the fact that he does things with comics is great. He still brings them in, whether they're writing or whether they're sitting on the show. I think it's great.
Every show has a comic.
Yeah.
We all do it. No, it's a lot of fun.
Well, I'm sorry you had to drive all the way.
Somebody's on line one.
We have a
Carmen,
special guest.
will you go to the hotline for me?
Yep.
Please welcome, I'm going to assume this is my number one best friend, Mr. Robert Kelly.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
I'm just sitting here with the legend, Rich Voss.
I've said nothing but nice things about you.
Here's the problem, boss.
What's that?
You didn't say anything bad about me, but you lie.
I didn't lie once. Where did I lie about? What did I lie about? Not where.
Number one, the Pete Rose thing. You gave me the fishing rod. I was excited. Whatever.
No, you weren't.
It was a
You
little
yelled
old.
at me. You said
Well, it said Marlboro on everything. It's a Marlboro
It was a
fishing
Marlboro
rod.
Mile. It doesn't matter who. It still was a fishing pole. But go ahead.
You think I'm going to be on a river with a bunch of guys with
the pole didn't
stage
say
rods,
Marlboro.
and I'm going to have one that says Marlboro on it?
I hope you end up on the river like the person in Stand By Me.
I hope that old lady with her dog blows you off the stage tonight.
I hope she comes to your house and don't say off the stage with you.
Here's the thing, boss. As soon as Pete Rose signed it, you asked for it back.
It went up in value.
No, that's not true because I could have got anything there signed by him. What are you talking about?
Now, you said, let me get that back.
After it was signed by Pete Rose.
And the watch thing, you didn't just get the watch. Me and you, 2 years before, went to the Diamond District looking at watches.
Yes.
You picked out your watch. Oh, the Yachtmaster. This is my watch. I go,
I got one.
Buddy, I've been dreaming. I know you did. I go, buddy, this is my watch. This is my dream watch. The blue Sky Dweller Jubilee bracelet.
Yeah.
I want it so bad. I'm going to try to get it. I'm going to try to save money. I just can't. I love, this is my, you were like, well, that's my watch. And I was like, this is my watch. You knew that was my dream watch.
So what am I supposed to do? Not
2
get
years. No. But when you got it, you put it on, you came on my podcast, you didn't tell me, you just sat there with your wrist up. Watch the podcast. You're sitting there with your wrist up, pointing it at my face until I noticed it. And then you laughed at me when you saw life drain out of my body. And then I actually thought you got it for me.
Well, that's crazy
this is a
thinking.
gift.
Wow.
No,
Wouldn't that have been
of course, I'd have to pay for it. I know you what you are. I can see it around your neck.
Yeah. Wow. No one likes to see around your neck a noose. And a beam that can hold you. Go ahead. No, I got it. What was I supposed to do? It was a gift.
No, but you forgot the other part. Is that 2 months later, you had an opportunity to get another watch, the same exact one.
I know, but I had to go on. I made a mistake.
But
yes.
But why you called me up and go, I got another one?
No, I didn't say I got another one. What happened was I left my name at a jewelry store at Mohegan Sun, where I'm at next week, and I was going on the road to do some crap, and they called me and said, "Hey, your watch came. I go, can I buy it over the phone?" And Rolex won't do it. I go, "Can I send somebody?" They go, "No, you have to be here by tomorrow." And I was flying out, and I go, and then I go, you know what? I'm going to cancel the Thursday. And I called them back. They go, "Oh, we already went to number 2."
Oh, wow.
Because I was going to send Bobby to get it for himself.
Right.
Yeah, no. But you called me and told me about it. You could have never told me. You just stuck it in my face.
The fact that there was one
it in your face.
was one
First
of those.
all,
You bought my dream watch and stuck it in my face.
No,
and then you had an opportunity to get another one, and you stuck that in my face.
Well, listen.
You're a bad person.
Listen to me, Harry Harbor Resentment. Let me explain something to you. Let's talk about the nice things Rich Voss does with Bobby.
What are those nice things?
What are those nice things?
Well, you said you wanted to talk about
I'd like to hear them.
One of the nice things is I pretend I'm a good friend of his.
Right.
No. One of the nice things is
you call my podcast every week and trash everybody on it. You call on
the worst guest on the planet. You're at the point where you're barking out in front of the cellar to get guests to come in. Hey, what are you doing? Come on up. You stink. Listen, you stink and your guests stink. I can't help
I hope you get caught having sex with an old man in the mangroves tonight. I hope you get busted.
Wouldn't be the first time.
AKA golfing.
Listen, Bobby, when I have a problem,
you need a good friend.
Whatever it is, he's the first person I call. He's the first person because one, he hung up. He hung up?
Yep.
Oh.
He hung up hardcore. That was good.
I was about to lie.
Go see Rich Voss at the Marriott in Palmetto. He'll be there on Saturday night. Go check him out. And then back here at Coastal Creative, or what is the place called?
March 13th and 14th at the what brewery is that again?
I don't know.
Take a look at the figurines.
I did. They are the gayest things I've ever seen. I mean, I think my grandmother would reject these. I think my mother probably had some of these.
Huh?
If I could find them, I'm going to send them to you.
Bayboro Brewery, March 13th and 14th, and this Saturday at the Palmetto Marriott Resort and Spa.
Go see Rich Voss, one of the best stand-ups.
I'm really good at what I do.
He is very good at what he does. And he just opened for Shane at Madison Square Garden, and he's out here in the Palmetto Marriott, so go check him out. Thank you for coming in and driving all the way over here.
Thanks for having me.
We got to take a break. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Peanut butter and jelly, Batman and Robin, kegs and eggs. It's the 7th annual Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion, sponsored by Michelob Ultra, Saturday, January 31st at McDenton, Soho. You get complimentary breakfast from 9 to 11 a.m., a live DJ keeping the party going, and your first Michelob Ultra is on the house until 1 p.m. Plus, we have your last chance to win your way into the Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove. The 7th annual Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion at McDenton, Soho. Sponsored by Michelob Ultra from your official pirate drinking station. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County with a wreck northbound 275 at Dr. M.O.K. Jr. Boulevard. Left lane blocked. There's an overturned vehicle. Multiple vehicles involved, already backed up to Pierce. Avoid all of that completely if you can. I'm Monica with traffic.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Right now, trade up and drive into 2026 for less. They aren't waiting. Get their best offers on new Chevys right here in the new year. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/free forever to learn more.
Reward yourself or someone else with a luxury pre-owned Rolex from International Diamond Center.
They're in pristine condition. Everything's been authenticated.
That's IDC's Brian LeClaire, who scours the world to find the highest quality Rolex timepieces. Immaculate, well cared for, flawless.
You're going to find that the quality and overall condition of the watches looks very much mint, the way that you'd want it. You're not going to see the difference when you shop at IDC between the ones that you'd get at your authorized dealer and what we have here.
And unlike the authorized Rolex dealers, IDC has all the models you want ready for purchase.
You want a Pepsi? We've got it. You want a Batman? We've got it. You want a Sprite? We've got it. You want a Bruce Wayne? We've got it. You want a Submariner All-Glow? We've got it.
Exquisite pre-owned Rolex watches at the best prices you'll find anywhere.
We know what the pricing looks like in the marketplace around us, and we know that we completely obliterate the competition when it comes to the pricing.
Find the Rolex of your dreams today at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
So many great things happening at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. For instance, do you like diamonds? The $775,000 Life of Luxury Diamond Drawing happens on Sundays in January. And on Tuesdays, the $775,000 Life of Luxury Gold Bar Drawing. And on Wednesdays, it's a $25,000 Blackjack Tournament. And while you're there, check out some of the finest dining in Tampa Bay, including the Council Oak Steakhouse, the Rez Grill. And if you're looking for a brunch spot, there's no better place than the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. It's the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Get in there and win.
When you enter a place of business, you're owed a legal duty that the place of business is safe for you to shop in. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you suffered an injury at a place of business, our duty is to protect you after that harm. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.com.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants, so
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk, but Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go. And that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Italian subs for your finance team at Chicago. Easy Cater. Burritos for your call center crew in Plano. Easy Cater. Bagels for your sales reps meeting clients in Charlotte. Easy Cater. Hot chicken sandwiches for your third shift warehouse workers in Memphis. Easy Cater. Your teams may be spread out across the country, but you've got one platform to feed them all, whenever and wherever they work, with food they love from favorite restaurants. Easy Cater. Food for the workplace, all in one place. Order now at easycater.com.
Thy ticket, Lady Jennifer of Coolidge.
Well, many thanks, good sir. Hereeth my Discover card.
They accept Discover at Renaissance fairs?
Yeah, they do here. Discover is accepted at the places I love to shop. Getteth with the times.
With the times? You're playing the lute.
Yeah, and it sounds pretty good, right?
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Lots of sunshine on tap for this Thursday. Hey, it's not going to be as chilly this afternoon as high temperatures head back into the mid-60s for you. Mostly clear tonight with lows back into the mid-40s and then partly cloudy and mild to finish off our week tomorrow with a forecast high close to 70 degrees.
1025, The Bone, Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It's Saturday morning. It all starts out with the 7th annual Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion at McDinton Soho, presented by Michelob Ultra and featuring our lovely Carmen.
Woo woo! Very excited. I got a lot of my costume yesterday.
You did?
From Amazon.
Oh, boy. You didn't have to go to the mall to get it?
I did not, even though there is one piece I'm missing.
Mm-hmm. I hope it's the top.
It's not. My corset came yesterday,
Uh-huh.
but it is my coat because it's going to be cold. It's
Oh,
going to
it
be
is gonna be cold.
in the 50s.
Did you talk to Jenny? She said that she has a bunch of fur coats.
Oh my God, I forgot. Yes, I will text her. Well, and also I don't want to wear anything nice. You know what I mean?
Why?
Because it's Gasparilla.
Yeah, well,
There's-
you're not going to throw up on it.
No, but someone could.
That's
There's
true.
a bunch of drunk college kids. So because I've also had a listener offer me their grandma's real fur coat.
Oh,
And I'm like,
take it.
I'm like, the last thing I want to do is wear that to a party atmosphere and then someone ruin it. So that's the only thing that would make me like, hesitant of doing that. So I'm trying to find something cheaper, but nothing on Amazon will get here in time.
Have you tried them all?
I might have to.
I'm just telling you. I know it. I know it
Seems to work.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go to Marshall's today and see if they have anything that will, even like a robe, I was thinking.
A robe would be nice, comfortable, fluffy robe.
Yeah, like a big furry robe that I could just kind of like tie up and stuff. And like I said, I'm wearing a corset and a skirt, so I need something warm.
Well, they're going to be out of McDinton, Soho, starting from 9 a.m. to 11. You'll get free breakfast with no cover, and your first Michelob Ultra is on the house up until 1 o'clock. We are not going to be broadcasting all live all morning because Sad Weirdos has its final show, but there will be live music, tons of beads, and it's your last chance to win your way into the Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove, which is the best spot to watch the parade. You can get all the information at theboneonline.com. It's Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion at McDinton, Soho, only from 102.5 The Bone and the lovely Carmen.
Woot woot.
Woot woot is
I'm
what I
very
say.
excited.
Are you?
Yeah, I need a little party in my life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah.
'Cause I can't think of anything I'd rather do less.
So the only problem is like, obviously, like the parking. Like we're gonna be Ubering, obviously. But
I would imagine that's going to be even worse, trying to maneuver in and out of downtown.
Well, so what happens is they can't drop you off at your destination. They'll
Right.
get you as close as possible, but
And then you have to walk.
But you're gonna be, I'm gonna walk. We're gonna have to walk like a half a mile at least.
You need Tom.
I'm out.
Tom will get you.
Tom will get you right up to the spot.
Yeah.
Well, they have the roads blocked off.
Doesn't matter.
Tom,
the National
Tom's
Guard.
on it.
Yeah. Tom moved the tank.
Yeah.
Listen, yeah, well, if I had Calta money, I would hire a Tom, but I do not have Calta money to go to the mall and hire a driver. So
I gotta be honest with you, I don't know where money always comes into play on this.
Yeah.
Tom does it out of the love of his heart.
Yeah.
Out of the goodness of his heart.
Does he?
Makes a lot of stuff easier.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it definitely does.
I gotcha.
Appreciate you, Tom. Mike Calta Show, good morning. Hello.
So
I hear you. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
What's up, Mike? Goblin does.
What's up,
just wondering, do you, this is the first I heard of it. Do you think that you had anything to do with, well, everybody knows you did, with Sad Weirdos being the last show?
No, I had nothing to do with any of it. Sad Weirdos is getting replaced by the Sports Chicks, from what I heard.
Oh,
and,
this is really their last show?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were joking about that.
No, I mean, this is what I'm hearing this.
How are you that shocked, Carmen?
And has anyone... And I'm sorry. And has anyone heard? Because every time I've been listening a long time, so it was unbelievable when that took place. I've actually watched the YouTube of Carmen's face probably about 12 times.
Same here, sir.
I still
Me
haven't
too.
seen this. Is my face really that like
Yes,
crazy?
I've watched it a bunch of times too, Carmen. You get so shocked.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like you see a ghost.
And has anybody heard from him?
No.
No.
I'll hang up and I'll listen. Love you guys.
Thank you. No, I have not heard. I heard from Spanish 2 times. One was the Sunday after the Friday or Thursday or whatever that he got fired, that he didn't show up, and then a couple of months ago he texted me about crypto out of the blue, and to which I did not respond to his text, but did buy the crypto and made some money off it. So I appreciate it. I am not. I don't. That's just not the way to start a conversation. You know what I mean? I think he was probably trying to break the ice, but that's probably not a good way.
Yeah, he's trying to go back to the good old days.
Yeah, and the good old days weren't always good. Yeah. And tomorrow ain't as bad as it seems.
Like he's just trying to blow past what he actually should do
Right.
or needs to do.
And the thing is that in my mind, I'm like, what is the good that comes out of rehashing it out and making everything? Like, it's not like I'm going to be like, all right, cool, I'm not mad at you anymore. I'm not mad. I don't care. It is what it is. I feel bad for him almost. And but I don't know. Whatever his plan is, seems to be happy with it.
You have been calling for the end of Sad Weirdos since its inception.
100% untrue. If I was against it, I would have been railing against it from day one. I think it's ridiculous that two losers that got nothing going on for them are out there giving people advice, but it's not my decision to make it. It's not my decision.
As some call you the Thanos of the radio station here.
I have not snapped my fingers on Sad Weirdos. It came to my attention that the sports chicks were coming back, which I was happy to have them on the air, BL and Tina and Heather, and I think that's going to be good. I think they'll get good guests. It'll be fun. They used to have a good radio show here in Tampa. And
a lot of old fans probably still remember them.
Yeah, definitely have old fans. Plus the Ron connection. They'll be and it's a Saturday. So and they are very well connected, which means they'll get good guests. They always get good spots. They always get good people on the show. So I think it'll be entertaining.
So you're saying two losers out and then sports
and three
chicks.
old broads in.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Then after that, they're having Blind Dog Fulton or whatever the lady that's opening for. No?
Blind Dog Fulton. Out with the weird, in with the old.
All right.
That's what we're doing.
It's a good model.
Well,
Put that on the billboard.
2026, we don't want to be sad anymore.
No.
And we don't want to be weird and sad.
Well, in their defense, that was not the name of the show.
It 100% was the
I
name
have
of the
no
show.
idea what the name of the show is.
It would have been better if they just embraced it and said, this is sad Weirdos.
Yeah.
Listen, if Shark or Spanish want to call in, 800-771-1025. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. So I actually just wanted to let you know that look at Ethereum, because whenever you said the Spanish told you to buy,
yeah,
it actually dropped like $1,000.
No, absolutely. Trust me, my portfolio will say different, sir. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
I have breaking Sad Weirdo news.
All right. Go ahead.
Sad Weirdos is moving to Friday nights.
Friday nights?
At 8 p.m., that's what Johnny B just texted me.
Oh. Who gets next? Nobody.
No.
All right, good. So it found a home.
Well, usually I thought our
Thank you,
this
sir.
show replays
I
at
love
7.
that this guy knows and we don't know.
Well, it does. It starts replaying after Drew, but again,
So we're getting bumped.
Oh.
So it would, but our show does also replay on the weekends, Monday morning. Like it's just.
I want Friday night at 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I want to be on it Friday night at 8 o'clock.
It's Friday night. You got off of work. Let's go out and party. Here we go. It's time for Sad Weirdo. Hey, dude, I was going to try and change jobs, but I feel like a loser, and I don't know if I can.
It's just weird. My wife yells at me a lot, and I don't know what to do.
Oh, let me. You want to take this one? No, you, unsuccessful guy. You take it.
That's great. That's great, Galvin. I really feel like you're making progress.
That really hit me in the feels. Jesus Christ. How are we doing?
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, Mike. How's it going, guys?
Good. How are you?
Good. Look, two things. First, the Punch-Out, Volf and Kelly. Oh, my God. The winner gets to watch.
That would be great. That would be great. I'd like to see it.
Second, y'all made a comment on the news of Galvin. I'm really surprised at you guys. About Belichick. I mean, the guy's never been to a playoff game in his life until he got Tom Brady. I mean, these coaches get too much requisition for the incredible quarterbacks they have that takes them to these places.
Why did Tony Dungy get into the Hall of Fame?
Well, the Colts, he won with the Colts.
Yeah.
Remember?
So he won with Peyton Manning is what he won with. So why are we giving it to Tony Dungy? Peyton Manning is the one who won the Super Bowl.
That's my point. I'm saying that a lot of these coaches don't belong in the Hall of Fame because I love Tony Dungy.
A guy who's been involved at 8 Super Bowls, and that's unheard of. It's unheard of.
But he also did it with Tom Brady.
Yeah. Also, Tom Brady did it with some great receivers and it's a team sport. There's all of them involved.
All I'm saying is that coaches get a little bit too much credit for what the players they have. If they don't have the players, they don't make the playoffs.
But if the players don't have the coach,
exactly. Listen, look at what's his face, the guy who just went over to the Jaguars from the Bucs, the offensive coordinator, Liam Cohen. They were the same team the year before, but they were much better this year since he went over there.
Well, yeah, and also Trevor got a little bit better too as the years got on.
Why did he get better? Say why he got better? Yeah. No, I get it. You don't like Belichick. That's it. But the truth is that I don't like the Patriots. I don't like Bill Belichick. I hated Tom Brady. when he wasn't playing for us.
Yeah, same.
But you got to admit they're the best combination in our lifetime.
That's the same guy that once explained to you if that his team scored 3 more touchdowns, they would have won.
Yeah.
If we would have scored 3 more touchdowns, we would have won that game.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Well, if that idiot knew anything about football, Bill Belichick beat the Patriots when he was the Browns head coach. Anyway, this is Italian, and I'm stuck on the St. Pete Bridge, and I'm trying to get to Clearwater to come to St. Pete to be at the show.
The hell are you talking about?
What?
Spanish.
Jesus Christ. Leave the jokes to us.
Nope.
We're getting paid. We're heavily compensated.
But instead of Spanish, he's Italian.
Oh,
yeah, that's his name. He's Italian.
We should take a break.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
We shouldn't take phone calls. Take a break.
We were doing so good. We're on a roll.
Were we?
No.
Yeah.
Let's see how this one goes.
All right.
Good morning. Hello.
Hey, Mike, it's Adam. Hey, I heard your dog ate something the other day. Had to share this. My dog got into a bunch of pronouns. He, she, it, all over the place. Bum.
I told you.
You deserve that. You should take that and listen to that on a loop. That's because
all
of
day
you.
long.
Yeah, that was you. You said, let's take one more and see how it goes.
Isaac got a
And
break.
You got that guy. You got that guy.
And I apologize.
That guy has a show at 9 on Friday now.
Might as well. We'll take a break. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
I feel bad.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier wreck in Hillsborough County, northbound 275 at Dr. MLK Jr. Boulevard. Now in the shoulder, still seeing backups to Fletcher. And in Pasco County, a fresh wreck westbound State Road 54. That's at Sun Lake Boulevard. I'm Monica with traffic.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Ken Ganley has over 1,000 new Kias in stock and on sale. Shop online at KenGanleyKiaNewportRichie.com.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Right now, trade up and drive into 2026 for less. They aren't waiting. Get their best offers on new Chevys right here in the new year. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use the trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Guys, let's talk about confidence. We focus on our fitness and our careers, but many men are quietly struggling with insecurities in the bedroom. If that's you, stop looking at overseas clinics and talk to an industry authority right here in Tampa. I'm talking about Christian Payton and the team at Best Man Medical. Christian helped develop these procedures, and he's actually had them done himself. So when you call, you're talking to an expert. Best Man Medical specializes in girth enlargement using permanent fillers, something that only 6 facilities in the entire U.S. offer. This isn't about being a porn star. It's about the average guy who just wants to feel better and please his partner. This is a permanent, life-changing outpatient procedure with a wow factor that is immediate. And even if you've had other procedures elsewhere that needs correcting, well, they can fix that. There's no impact on ED, and they even offer interest-free financing. Stop wondering what if and go check out the before and after gallery at bestmanmedical.com. Schedule your free consultation today and mention the Big Bone to get 10% off. That's bestmanmedical.com, and make sure you tell them Carmen from the Mike Calta Show sent you.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. yes to transparent pricing with no dealer-installed options or inflated market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are number one. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
I want you to take a moment and think of one thing that you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, it's Dan from the Good Feet store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks fed up with living with the pain that's been keeping them from doing what they love, looking to us for a solution. That's why we're here, to help you get back out there. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate, even eliminate, foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, a better life. Let us show you how we can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist. And you'll walk around, see how they feel. Then you decide if they're right for you before you buy. With over 200 stores, there's likely one just a hop, skip, and a you-know-what from you. Find yours at goodfeet.com.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
It's time for a clean slate at Crown Honda. We're clearing the lot of all past year's Honda models, like a new Honda Civic LX, just $219 a month, or a new Honda Accord LX, only $209 a month. But hurry, the clean slate sale runs this month only. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Turn up the temperature tonight at the Gold Club, where Tampa Bay comes to play. The hottest lineup, the boldest atmosphere, with more VIP rooms, more stages, and more champagne rooms than any other club. Experience it for yourself at the Gold Club, 6222 East Adamo Drive.
Tune in for Reinventing Retirement, where premier wealth managers and retirement specialists discuss the most important and crucial retirement topics for your benefit. Reinventing Retirement, Saturdays at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 9 a.m. and again at 11 a.m. Only on 102.5 The Bone.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is back with extended year-end savings. All the best deals have been extended into January for one last chance to save. We have select new Kia models, 0% APR for 5 years, 0 down payment, or 0 payments until spring. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
Are you living with dry AMD? If so, you could be on the road to geographic atrophy, or GA, a condition that leads to retinal cell death and permanent vision loss. But with Izervay, you can
slow it down and get it going slower.
Izervay slows GA progression by targeting a key source of retinal cell death, which may help preserve your vision longer. Izervay, or Avastin Capted Pagel, is a prescription eye injection used to treat GA. Don't take it if you have an infection or active swelling in or around your eye. Izervay can cause eye infection, retinal detachment, or increased risk of wet AMD. Izervay may temporarily increase eye pressure. Your vision may be impaired after an eye injection or exam. Don't delay. Ask your doctor about Izervay today.
Izervay gets GA going slower.
Visit Izervay.com. That's IZERVAY.com. Paid for by Astellas Pharma.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Party like a pirate at 102.5 The Bones Kegs and Eggs pregame at McDitton's. January 31st, starting at 9 a.m. Free breakfast, beads, live DJ, and your first Michelob Ultras on the house. No cover until 11 a.m. 21 and up. It's Gatsby 2026. Be there or walk the plank.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Lots of sunshine on tap for this Thursday. Hey, it's not going to be as chilly this afternoon as high temperatures head back into the mid-60s for you. Mostly clear tonight with lows back into the mid-40s and then partly cloudy and mild to finish off our week tomorrow with a forecast high close to 70 degrees.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show. The show on 102.5 The Bone.
I have an idea. All right. No more phone calls for 2026? Oh. Great idea. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 15 minutes or so before the Bone bonus keyword comes up. Your chance to win $1,000 coming up at 10 o'clock. I was listening to your commercial, Carmen.
Yes.
What is the name of that place?
Best Man Medical.
Best Man Medical. I did go to the before and after pictures, like you say to do in the in the commercial, and I'm blown away by it.
Yeah. Because this is one of those things, like, it's a little taboo because guys are very insecure when it comes to talking about their stuff, you know.
Why are we not? I'm not.
Yeah, I don't, because you're on the radio and we talk about everything. You know
I don't necessarily want to show it all the time, but I'm not really caring about talking about it.
Right. But there are a lot of guys who are very insecure about it. And
it's not like you could work it out. It's not like I could look at mine, be like it's not presentable, and be like, well, it's because I haven't worked it out. There's nothing I could do.
Right. And
until now.
Until now. And that's kind of the same with women. Like, breast enhancement has been around for so long. And,
right.
And it's one of those things because of where it is, you know when a woman has her boobs done. You know what I mean? You can't hide that.
Right.
And so it's become more of a very conversational topic that you can have. And
sure, it's very common now.
It's very common, where this is something, it is newer, but I feel like any type of surgery or any type of enhancement for anything, whether it's your face or your breast or your butt or your manhood, it should be just as common as anything else.
Well, I went on Bert's last cruise, and they had a micro penis contest.
I remember you saying that.
And because of where my room was, the stage was set up outside, and it was right in front of my room. So I got was my, and it was pathetic. Like
well, see, this is why men don't like to talk about it, because that's
Carmen.
You can't use that language.
Listen. There's guys with mediocre ones.
Yes,
I would say I'm about mediocre. There are guys with smaller ones, and then there's guys with micro penises.
Right,
and the guys that had the micro penises look like it didn't grow from when they were a baby.
Right. But I wouldn't say pathetic. I would say unfortunate situation, because they can't.
Unfortunate is worse.
Oh, unfortunate is way better than pathetic.
I don't know. Coming from a girl, unfortunate is bad news, man.
Listen, has anyone ever called you pathetic?
No. In fact, my wife has used the word monstrous before.
It cuts deep. Okay,
No,
I feel
it does. Not too deep.
I feel like unfortunate is a lot nicer.
Like it's out of your control.
Right.
It's unfortunate.
And there's nothing you can do about it until now.
What if you just go, aw?
I'd rather you say pathetic.
If you're hearing either one of those words, I think you probably should contact these people.
Yeah. Some girl said to me, called it little buddy one time. She goes, hey, little buddy. I go, don't, let's not ever use the word little buddy. You may think it, but don't say it out loud.
That's tough.
I make my wife is known. She's been trained to refer to it as monstrous at all times.
So lie to you.
Yes. Well, it made me feel better. Like if I go, honey, do you feel like doing it tonight? And she's like, no, you're just too monstrous. I go, all right, I get it.
Yeah.
I understand. So, my question to you is, do you think it's possible for us to find the smallest penis in Tampa Bay and give them maybe we can get Best Man Medical to give them a free procedure?
Listen, I can.
If we find the smallest one.
I feel like they would definitely be interested to help because, like I said, one of the guys there at the clinic, he's had the procedure done himself. So
really?
Yes. So he knows how life-changing this can be, especially in your relationship and your love life. You know what I mean? Not only just your self-confidence, but also your partner. So I definitely think they would be interested in that. But now, how do we judge that?
They got to come in and show it to us.
No.
I want to see it. Oh, I want to see it. Yeah.
They should go and show Carmen.
No, I want to see it too.
You want to see it too?
100%. I want to feel better about mine by looking at everybody else's pathetic ones.
And again,
that's the thing is they'll be behind the screen and then they show and they'll either hear pathetic or they'll have unfortunate. And then the winner is the one where it goes, oh.
Yeah, listen, there's guys driving around right now shaking their head going, that's me. Yeah. You didn't do it. It's not your fault. You were born that way. It might be your genes. Might be your mother smoked crack while she was pregnant. Now, you don't know what the deal is, but you got stuck with it. You and your micro penis. And Best Man Medical, they can make your penis girthier and longer.
Could we have them submit photos? And
I want to see them in person.
Well, but just to get the quality.
I want to see it.
Qualify. Yeah.
Qualify. Yeah.
Like okay, so just an anonymous picture of the area. And then we'll knock it down to 3 finalists. Those finalists has to come in and show it to us.
You are on the hunt. Yeah, right.
I'm secure enough in my manhood to know that I could look at a bunch of D's and not have any work.
Listen,
if feelings start stirring up, I'll be the first one to go. I'm Hadleying out on this.
If you only line up some D's for next week, well,
just the small ones.
You want to do it where like you could drive by and roll your window down and look at it?
That's creepy. You don't want to do that. Don't send me your pictures of your D. I don't want to see them. Save it for.
That's not what it sounds like.
No. I want to see it in person or nothing at all.
Yeah. I mean, there has to be a process to get you through the door to begin with.
Right.
Tiny D.
And you have to agree to let us use them for before and after on the site.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, we could change somebody's life.
Yeah.
You really
You know what that does for your confidence?
I'm not opposed to the end result.
Right.
I don't know if I want to be part of the search party.
We don't have to show your face on TV.
Yeah, we'll do it just like they do in the before and after photos. You just see that area.
Right. All right.
Yeah. Let's just mull it around. Let's try and figure out what we can do.
Figure out a way to do it. But I think that would be great because, listen, there's a lot of guys that suffer from this, and they're suffering in silence.
Send it in, Chauncey.
They shouldn't have to. Oh, my God.
Oh.
At least I called him Buttons yesterday. You're just putting his name out there.
Not just his name. Check us out on Instagram. We are there at the Mike Calta Show. Go give us a follow. Thank you to Rich Voss for coming in. See him at the Palmetto Marriott on Saturday. He is one of the great stand-up comedians. You'll have an opportunity to go see him if you're in the Sarasota, Bradenton area. Bert in studio tomorrow. Have a great day. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Actually, Steve Babu, I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy. Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby. Eat me, Jackson.
Go smash your fruit in the hall.
I cried a little bit.